The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
We in that thing. Damn, what is that? Now my volume was up on the TV just a little bit, me. Okay. That was me. Okay, Lashina A's in the building. Pamela Lilly in the building. Just Regina in the building. Q Ball is in the building. Princess Mayo in the building. Trying to get my weather together back here. You know what I'm saying? Money Boss.
What happened?
You getting ready for Cinco de Mayo a little early, huh?
You know that's my favorite time of the year ever.
Looking real festive. What's today? The 4th.
Third.
The 3rd. Oh, yeah, you hella early.
Almost 2 days.
Niggas in a festive mood. Okay. I see. I might gotta go dig my Sembro out of the cut somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Roberta Dimension in the building. Jackie Brown in the building. Mandy McIntyre. Monisha Monroe is in the house. Also, Lene Kyle is in the house. You know what I'm saying? Princess Mayo said, not the shimmy. Do the little dance you just did. Arriba. Yeah, man.
Ready.
We back. It's the 3rd. That's me fucking up. We back. So it's Wednesday. I'm totally done lost track of all my days. I done lost track of all my days, man. I'm in the middle of some things, trying to get some shit squared away, so I've been ripping and running. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we got here before we even get what we trying to get. Let me see what we got. Why the people come on through the door? All right, I think it's enough people here. Welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast. Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday the 3rd. Money Boss is feeling festive. I should have had some Spanish. Well, I would have knew you was doing that. I would have had some Spanish music cued for you. In case they threw the, you know what I'm saying? They threw the stars. You could do a little. Could have had that for you. You know what I'm saying? Could have had something a little more festive for you. South Carolina. That was crazy right there. All right, without further ado, though, Diego Red is in the building.
And El Jefe, boss is in the building.
He's El Jefe.
Sir, yo, aquí en Tierra. Con mami.
Tu madre. He's El Jefe today. Please address him as El Jefe today. El Jefe today. Please address That's my shit. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, address him as El Jefe today until the 6th. From now through Cinco de Mayo, this nigga is El Jefe. From here on out, he's El Jefe. Please address him as such. I'm trying to get my shit together. What is this? Oh, yeah, we can get right into that. We can get into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. First and foremost, man, let's keep Jamie Foxx in our prayers. We've been saying it every other day. I keep seeing these reports saying that things have took a turn for the worse. He's doing worse. He's not doing well. I don't have the exact details of what is and what isn't, but I have yet to see anything good in the last few days. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep Jamie Foxx in our prayers. He is, somebody from our culture, part of our culture, part of our childhoods, the Jamie Foxx show in living color. Ray, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of phenomenal shit, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep Brun up here. Prayers, let's start there, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to give a shout out to Jamie Foxx for his prayer.
This nigga.
And make sure he's okay.
This guy. This nigga here.
Señor Fox will be okay.
Somebody said play Selena. Pamela Lilly says no. Copyright infringement. Copyright infringement. I was moving fast. I'm kind of trying to go through my shit and see what I saw. But we talked about the brat, her and her partner's artificial insemination. I said the shit backwards. The brat is the one with the baby in her belly. The brat is the one with the baby. I'm thinking the more feminine woman was the one carrying the baby. I totally forgot about the brat is the one that's carrying the baby. So I said that backwards. Some of you were saying things like she could be carrying something because they talked about her genetic chart and her readings. So she did explain that I don't know. Because if the brat's carrying, I don't know. Y'all help me out because I don't know. If the brat's carrying the baby, right? I don't know what the other lady's genetic chart had to do with it, right? Or am I confused?
No, that's
because I could have swore, y'all listen to her. I could have swore she said she's carrying 4 things. But if the brat's the one with the baby, I don't know. I'm lost, boss. I'm lost. Lanai says, we definitely, yes, you guys definitely said that. We're here to acknowledge, I'm here to acknowledge you guys definitely said that. But if she's the one with the 4 things that she's carrying, but she's not the one carrying the baby, I don't. Oh, Tiffany says it's the wife's egg. So they put the wife's egg inside of the brat because she wanted it to be her. Yeah, boss. We're learning, man. We're learning. So it's not the brat's egg. It's the wife's egg inside of the brat, which would make a little sense if they're trying to have a more natural bonding type, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was a man and a woman, his sperm is in her egg and it's in her. So although they have the man's sperm, it's her egg, so it's still a piece of her inside of her.
No comprende. I'll be right back.
Boss doesn't get this shit at all.
No.
Excuse me, El Jefe. El Jefe's not getting this shit at all. But let's take a look at what she had to say.
Early in the morning, but you know what? Okay, let's get into it. I see all of the headlines. Yeah, we did an interview with a publication, and when we did the interview with the publication, they had access to the first episode. In the first episode of Brad Loves Judy, we are in search of Black donors. So a question was asked around that because you saw in real time us trying to find a Black donor, and you saw the difficulties. There are difficulties. So there's a lot of facts in the world that people, I feel like, really don't know or are ignorant to. And that's that Black men make up 5% or less of the sperm donation pool. And then even with that, once you put in your genetic testing, you'll be lucky to find. It's early in the morning. Then even with that, once you put in your genetic testing, you'll be lucky to find one, if any. I'm a carrier of 4 different things. 4. And since we getting into it, I'm gonna in one of the slides you're gonna see everything. And the severity of the things that I'm the carrier of, if we chose somebody that had the same thing, our child would most likely have it. And they're severe. So it's early in the morning, but
yeah, so she broke that down. She says she's a carrier of 4 things, you know what I'm saying? Which limited her opportunities, her choices. She said the Brat's comment was distasteful and bad timing for such a joke about that one guy who's out here, the one Black guy, the one lone Black guy out here donating sperm, trying to make this a better place, and you call him Jimmy the Cricket Face. You know what I'm saying? Jason Harrison says, ain't no way around it. There's some dick somewhere in that picture. No, well, yeah, but no, but yeah. No, but yeah.
She could have had one of you.
Mandy McIntyre, boss, said you didn't pay attention in sex education. This shit here was not in our sex education classes.
No, señorita, we don't understand.
Yeah.
No teacher in class.
Yeah. So, you know, shout out to them, though. She was a little upset. It was mostly Black women coming for her. There's a lot of Black women on her top about this, which surprised me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The 4 things is lack of... This nigga Q is crazy. Q is crazy. Lene Kyle says, is it me or does she favor Lisa Ray? It is you. Don't you do my Lisa like that? She could be Lisa's auntie, though. We'll give her Lisa's auntie. I don't know what this shit is. Jefe, you good over there?
Yes, me good over here, my brother. Me do good. You do good. We do good together.
I'm good. Okay, so I played the video yesterday of the girl whose mother found the phone and found the shit in it, and Dre Foley found another video with a man who took his son to a barbershop and performed a similar type style video. Let's take a look at that, and because she wanted to know, did we feel the same way we felt about the mother? Let's take a look at this.
Go. That is cool. I don't even disrespect my mom. Okay, turn around.
The hair gotta go.
I want y'all, everybody record this, please.
Hair gotta go. Hair gotta go. Let's get it.
Come on, the dress is coming
It's
up.
over with.
Okay.
It's over with.
Okay, it's fine.
It's over with. The hair gotta go.
You playing on camera.
It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Making it worse. There you go. Right.
It's over with.
It's over with now.
It's done.
It's gone. It's gone now. It's over with. It's over with now. You want a lollipop? Huh? Want a lollipop? I gotta go.
Oh, that motherfucking hollering. Shut your ass up. Lashina Aid says dead ass wrong. Tayasha Willer says no. Lanisha says why videotape it though. Boss, how you feel about that video in comparison to the video from the girl yesterday?
Me feel like he no understand. He no understand. He make himself feel like shit. He no understand.
He no understand.
He no understand.
The barbershop videos were the first original videos of this sort. The first shit I can ever remember of parents doing this shit was a nigga shaving his son's head like Sherman Hemsley. What TV show was that? Who was Sherman Hemsley? What the fuck was that? The Jeffersons. The goddamn Jeffersons. So way back, many years ago, 15, 20 years ago, the first videos we saw of niggas doing this kind of shit. This was the original Buster shit to me. It was Buster shit to me. So I view this shit no different than I view the video of the girl's mom or whatever. The shit the little girl had going on seemed to be a lot more drastic than whatever this kid was doing, because he said, I didn't get suspended. So he ain't did too much too bad. He loves his little hair. But little homie, your hair will grow back. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking up at school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all this filming and shit, but you need to do what the fuck you need to do at school. And maybe even in his household, they've tried everything else. I don't get the filming and shit. You should have just cut it off at the crib.
But what if he really don't comprehend the haircut? The haircut is that going to stop him from now his hair gone. So what you gonna do next? If he fucking up in school, what you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? So you cut his hair.
Right, but apparently, looking at him, that's something he takes the utmost pride in. It's something he really, really loves the most. He took it away from him.
Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now what's going to stop him from doing it now?
I don't think I don't think that kid was.
You took what was my pride. You took my pride away from me,
right,
which was my hair.
Right.
Once you take a pride from a kid, what's next? Now that kid now can say, fuck it. He ain't got nothing to take from me.
I doubt it.
Already.
I doubt it. The way that little motherfucker hollered, I doubt it. The PS5 is next. Whatever the fuck else next in line that he loves the most. The PS5, his phone. I mean, I get it. He clearly loved his fucking little dyed hair and shit the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I just don't fuck with the filming of it for the public, but I get the cutting of the hair shit. Like, that shit is that's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? If that's some shit you want, Jordans, your hair a certain way, braided, dyed, that shit is a privilege. You know what I'm saying? I would whack the shit off too. If you know what I'm saying, you're not doing all this shit you supposed to do at school or in the house, but you want to look like the coolest motherfucker from your favorite rap videos and shit. Yeah, I'm cutting that shit too.
Yeah, hair doesn't stop him from being an athlete.
It doesn't. But okay, you take the PS5. Then what? Do you say, oh, I can't take his PS5 because you're gonna do something else? So you don't take his PS5?
That was probably first. No, that was probably first.
But I'm saying, as a parent, do you not take his PS5?
No, man. You gotta get to the core. When kids are lashing out, we gotta get to the core, not the surface. The surface is, he's lashing out. Let's find out why. There's a reason for why these kids are lashing out.
Definitely. But I'm saying, as a parent, when you punish your kids, you don't take, they don't have any type of punishments or restrictions of taking the phone, taking the PlayStation, okay, you can't go to Roller Town with your friends. Like, you don't have anything you take away from your children?
No, I don't take shit. I ain't never took shit.
So your whole thing is just sit motherfuckers down. Let's talk. Let's get to it.
We're going to find out what the fuck is the reason that this is happening. It's happening constantly. It's over and over. So something is wrong.
Right.
There's something wrong. Let's find out what the wrong is.
Right.
What are you feeling? What's going on with you? What do you think? What is moving around in your head that tells you that this is okay, or what you got going on in your head that's making you think that this is okay? Something is happening with you, son. Let's talk and find out.
Okay, but I'm saying, after y'all have... Go ahead.
This is what my mama told my sister. My mama told my sister, I ain't going to be having you doing all this, that, and the third. That's what my sister did.
This, that, and the third?
Yeah, because my sister was doing whatever she was doing. Mm-hmm. My mama said, you ain't going to be doing that here. That's what my sister did.
What?
Pack up and run up out of her house.
Right.
At 16.
Right.
But listen, why is that okay? Why not figure why she's doing it?
No, for sure. But I'm saying, after you sit your kids down in the living room and y'all have a 2-hour talk about what's going on and why you're being bad and shit at school, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I won't do it no more. And then they're calling 6 days later. He's doing the same shit, if not some worse shit. Then what?
That's what I'm saying. Me taking away something is not going to make them
right. Okay, fuck the taking away. I'm asking, what do you do if you sit down and have the talk and then they call again and say, hey, the nigga just he pushed another little girl down at school.
Okay. Why did he push that little girl down? What happened? See, now I got to go to the whole, if he did that, what happened? So he's already having some issues inside of him. So what pushed the button or his button to make him did he just walk up to the little girl and just push her down? Did the little girl say something to him? Did they try to make a joke about him? He got mad. She was laughing and she said something and he pushed her. I'm going to get to the bottom of why he reacted the way he reacted to the situation.
Okay, but the bad shit continues. You got a kid that's just doing shit, my nigga. At some point you realize, like, okay, I sit you down and we keep having these talks and you keep fucking up. You ditched class. You just said you had a son. You paying $3,000 a month for school. The nigga ain't been in 2 months.
Right.
What do you do? I mean, I'm saying a kid that does that, can he walk in the house and just turn the TV on what he want? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
That's what I'm asking. I'm saying you don't revoke anything?
Bro, see, for me, I don't buy my kids shit to play with.
But they have shit.
That's from whoever gives them something. That's it.
Okay.
Like, that's just something I'm not buying unless it's educational for my kids at the time. Right. That's why I don't do Christmas. That's why I don't do none of that shit. That's out. You feel me? So, it's nothing that I have to take. But if I had to take something, I have to. Now, listen, my kid's acting out in school. Mm-hmm. Okay? So when I set little Art down, it's my child. When I set little Art down and said, hey, bro, you know I was paying $3,000 for you to go to this goddamn prep school. Mm-hmm. Why you got me paying this money and you ain't even there? He said, Dad, let's talk. Cool. What's going on? Hey, man, I was feeling the pressure. Felt like you was pressuring me to do it. I said, bro, I asked you nicely, is this something you want to do? You told me this is what you wanted to do. if you didn't want to do this, I wouldn't have paid. He said, Dad, I didn't want to disappoint you. So when I got there, yes, I wanted to go, but when I got there, I didn't want to be there. That's not where I wanted to be. But I didn't want to disappoint you. I said, well, why didn't you tell me when you didn't go to school for a month and a half? He said, because, again, Dad, I knew it was going to disappoint you because you was paying this money. I said, I was still paying the money. You still disappointed me. So that didn't make no sense. What's going on with you? He's like, Dad, I don't know what I want to do right now. I don't know. Cool, you could have told me that. I couldn't have told you that because you didn't want to hear that.
What was the resolution of the whole thing, though, at the end of that?
My resolution was this. Hey, you don't got to go to prep school. Go do what you got to do. Figure out what it is you got to do. You got this much time to go figure out. He got himself together. He went to COS. He said, I'm going to go to City College. I'm going to go to COS. He went to COS, did his thing, played basketball. COVID came. You know what I mean? He finished online, got his little bachelor or whatever. And he's doing whatever he's doing now. But it was, the issue was, he felt like I was pushing it on him.
All right, but I'm saying for other people with younger kids, right? They ain't going to college. Mm-hmm. Younger kids with problematic issues at school or whatever, and they do, because you don't buy your kids PS5s or toys, whatever. But for the people who do buy their kids Jordans, PS5s, cell phones, removing those from them ain't a form of punishment? I'm just saying, if you fucking up at school, you should still have the luxury of coming in this motherfucker and
make him do something. First of all, go seek counseling, because something might be wrong with your child. And we're not counselors. We're parents. And most of the time, these kids don't want to tell us what the fuck is going on. But they'll tell somebody else.
No, I'm with all the counseling shit. I'm with all the counseling. Take the kids counsel, but take all that shit out their motherfucking rooms too. You know what I'm saying? Like, take all that shit out their room too. Go to counseling too, but take all that shit out of there. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers do respect something when you remove the luxuries of shit. Like, this is privileged shit. Because if you don't move the chessboard with that type of shit, motherfuckers feel like they entitled to that type of shit. No, this type of shit is a reward for when you own your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it.
They buy it for them. They don't reward them.
Yeah, but you're not finna. But I'm not. Yeah, but you don't have to get it every time. Oh, you gotta. Hey, no, you get this type of shit because you're being a good kid. You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna walk in this motherfucker and you terrorizing the school. You got motherfucking D's and F's and can just sit on the PlayStation and your cell phone all day. That's crazy to me.
What I'm saying is, parents are not giving this shit to these kids because they're doing good.
For sure.
Taxes, they got some income taxes.
For sure. But take that shit away when they fuck up. You didn't buy it for them because they did. But take that shit away when they fuck up is all I'm saying. I get what you're saying. They're not buying it because he got this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind as a devil's playground.
So you saying take that shit out of there, it'll be worse?
It's going to be worse.
Okay, I'm going to take that shit out and put a book in that motherfucker.
Right. That's different. You give them a book. Unplug it to give them a book. But don't just take it away from them, because now it's an idle mind. That's a devil's playground. So guess what they're going to do? I ain't got shit to do. They're going to think about all the shit they can do when they get outside. That's what they do, bro. How many times you get an ass whooping from your mama and then you still went and did the same thing?
No, I got an ass whooping from my mama and stopped doing what the fuck I was doing.
I did.
She would take the motherfucking Super Nintendo, lock that motherfucker away, and I'd be mad as fuck. But I was cool, and I did everything I could do till I got that motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? And then I walked on. I was still a badass kid. I didn't do it again. I did my little shit, but I knew, like, hey, I don't want that motherfucker gone. Let me, you feel me? Act a little better. You know what I'm saying? The Quincy Lee says, whoop that ass. But we in a different time where you touch the motherfuckers a certain way and they go left. It depends on the kids you got. But some kids do have a bunch of other things going on, underlining issues, and it is some counseling shit. Some kids is just on some bullshit sometimes. All kids what?
All kids need counseling. They live in a trauma area.
So everybody's child is traumatized.
Listen, most, not all, because some get away from the shit they was raised in. And some people don't bring them back, so they stay far away from the shit. But most kids deal with trauma around where they grew up at. And it's constantly. So they think it's okay to be a fucked up kid because the next door neighbor got a fucked up kid and she don't do nothing to that kid. And so he looks over there and says, well, little Johnny didn't get no ass whooping. Why you whooping my ass? It's just how shit works, bro. We need people that's around to counsel these kids and tell these kids that it's going to be okay. What you're seeing, this is not okay, but you're going to be okay. If you need to talk about these situations, talk about how many schools got places these kids can run and talk to people that dealt with these type of shit that they seeing on the regular.
I'm not sure. Most schools have a counselor. I don't think most motherfuckers are gonna go. Most
not a counselor that's been in this type of shit where they live.
So we should push for our people to be more prevalent in the school place then, right?
We should, somebody that knows about this type of shit. Let me say this to you. So,
because
a lot of these kids that's right now growing up in these schools, they all gonna have something in common. Their dad gets dead.
That is crazy as fuck.
Most of them gonna have the same. And guess what? Guess what they gonna say? How their daddy died? Somebody killed my daddy.
That part.
Most of them, they don't get no motherfucking counseling for that. Who they gonna run to counsel them about that shit? Nobody, because nobody's in there.
So what do you suggest that we do?
There's counselors at the school. Like I said.
Yeah, all the schools got a counselor, but counselors from where we from and from the shit that we deal with in our lives, they might not be too fucking familiar with. Although most schools, I don't know. Fresno's a lot fucking different. When you live in a city, a metropolis like a Los Angeles or an Atlanta, those people from the community usually work in those schools. They come from those same backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where we did have black faces in our elementary schools on the west side. We only had one. There's only one high school. I grew up with black teachers. You didn't have any black teachers growing up? Well, I don't know where you went to. When you got to Fresno, where'd you go? Ainsworth?
Yeah.
You went to where? Yeah. So that I don't know, but I had black faces. You know what I'm saying? I had a few black faces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had people that were instrumental in our shit. But
all I'm saying is,
go ahead.
Those that understand this shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that the counselor at school, they don't understand where you live at.
They absolutely don't.
Understand. They don't understand the shit that goes on that you hear every day. They don't understand that you see and not involved personally, but you're walking down the street and in the middle of a drive-by.
Right. So this is what I'm asking you, though. I understand that. So boom, we got that. We grew up in that scenario where motherfucker didn't understand what we had going on, right?
Right.
So you saying all the parents in the homes are incapable of teaching their kids about the environment they in?
Not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that the parents is not incapable. I'm saying why kids act out. Most kids act out. That don't have nothing to do with the parents. The parents is doing everything they think is right, taking away video games, doing this, but they're acting out because it's trauma. A lot of trauma gets kids to they don't focus. They're not buckled down, focused now. Mm-hmm. So anything takes their mind off of bullshit, right? Off of the school shit. Now they on bullshit. So they ain't paying attention to the shit. So now I'm in trouble. I'm being the class clown. Because I really don't want to be here because I'm thinking about all the shit when I leave here.
I got it, but I'm asking you for a solution though. What is the recommended solution? Because I'm saying if you sit your kid down in the living room and you have this long talk with him about why are you in class throwing paper when the teacher's talking. It could be the smallest shit. It ain't the wildest shit. You're acting out. You on bullshit. They send your ass home, whatever. Boom. We had this 2-hour long talk. It's Thursday. By Tuesday afternoon, they're calling again. This time, he threw some water on a motherfucker outside at the whatever. You sit down, you have another long ass talk. I'm asking, what is the end result solution after these talks? If you're saying those counselors aren't there in the school.
I told you, you got to go take them to counseling somewhere.
An exterior type of counseling.
Yes. You and your child go somewhere to get counseling to find out what's going on with your child. Because there's something going on. And then we got to understand this. Maybe the child is reacting from what somebody is doing to him, but he's only getting caught from the reaction.
So of the percentage, of the percentage of children in the public school system, and let's say that city, right?
Present.
How many of them need counseling?
Maybe 85% of them.
God damn, that's a high ass number.
Maybe 85%. Because it's just not Mexican, it's just not black, it's all of them.
Right.
It's just not a black kid asking out.
That's a crazy number for that many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? To be going through that level of shit. You know what I'm saying? But then we need to implement some type of system where maybe ex gang members or ex victims of crimes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Right. Have something where they talk to these people, these kids. I'm working on a documentary called Father's Day, and it's all about mothers who have children who died, whose fathers died from gang violence. You know what I'm saying? I know how big that scenario is because you have that. Then you have a whole nother demographic for kids who have parents who may be overdosed on drugs. Then you have a whole nother demographic of kids who probably have a parent that's incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We need to be pushing for black people, Mexican people, Asian, whatever demographic you are. We need more counselors from our communities then, right?
Yeah. Even if it's not our community, from a community that goes through that type of stuff.
But that's what I'm saying. It would have to be somebody who could understand something as crazy as seeing your father shot in the driveway.
Right. Or your neighbor's brother, or you know what I mean? Because it's all there. And these kids act out. People don't understand. Bro, when I was getting my ass whooped, I acted out because I lost my brother. My mama didn't know that. She didn't want to hear that. She didn't give a fuck about that.
Right.
But that was my daddy. That, to me, was my father.
Right.
From the time I was 5, everywhere that nigga went, I went. When he died, I didn't understand life. I knew my mom was like, you up next. So kids is not, I wasn't a kid. And he died at 11. I was the man in my house at 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what the kid is going through, and then going to talk to your mom. She's working. My mom worked constantly. And then when she wasn't at work, she was at the church constantly. So she didn't have really that much time to come listen to me, hear me out about what's going on. And there's 5 boys in that house.
Right. And then kids don't want to talk to their parents.
Hello.
Anyways, they don't want to talk to them. Anyways, even when they there for them to talk to, they don't want to talk to them. Because I had a mama who would come in here and ask what's going on, what's going wrong. I got a homeboy that died. I'm not explaining or expressing my homeboy got killed. I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? So
my point.
you don't want to talk to your parent, but then you might not want to sit in here and talk to the motherfucker that, because when people would die and we were in high school, they would provide counseling if you needed it. But you sitting there and you looking at this motherfucker like you looking at him like you don't understand what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? They have the basic. They have the basic things. When you lose someone, sometimes you feel like, you know, and they have the basic steps. So I would encourage some type of group of people to come together and say, hey, we offer traumatic counseling for the youth, and maybe propose to go to the schools and hit them with, this is provided. We'll come to each school once a week. Maybe that's something we'll work on. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand how big the problem is. That's why I want to do the documentary that I'm working on, because I understand how many kids are going to have to grow up saying that my father was murdered. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna give you something colder than that.
What's that?
I'm gonna give you something colder than that. The little girl that's in the school saying my daddy got killed.
The killer, right?
The killer.
That's what my whole documentary is about. That's what the whole documentary is about, bro.
That's how crazy this shit is when it grows up.
That's what the whole shit is about. The motherfucker whose father is gone because he killed the motherfucker, and the motherfucker whose father is gone because somebody killed him. That's what the whole shit is about. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how deep and crazy that is. And then it's all the other elements of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to find some type of solution, though. Like, a solution is the key, though.
Thought of one. So I ain't really, I just know the problem. I haven't thought about the solution. I see the problem.
Right.
And I hear the problem.
Right. And the problem been around as long as we have, before we have.
Right.
Our shit is, our parents had bullshit on another level. You know what I'm saying? That they don't even know we know about. But as I've been doing my research and talking to people, I know shit that my mama probably might not even know that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like the trauma, the pain, all that shit, it run deep and it go far back. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, somebody has to put something in the way of it.
Right.
At some point, we got to find some way to change the system of what's going on, because we can keep saying it every day. They're going through this, they're going through that, they're going through. Okay, but what's the solution to get them around that curve? But I believe other cities and shit have those type of situations for them. Let me read some of these comments, because the comments was going up. Just Virginia says, I'd rather my parents embarrass me than the streets. I guess that was in response to the video. DeQuincy Lee said, listen to your parents and that wouldn't happen. I've seen some other ones. Let me go a little further.
Y'all not listen to the kid. And what if that kid was saying, I didn't do nothing, and really didn't do nothing, and had a teacher calling saying he did something and was doing something, and he wasn't doing it?
That's hypothetical, but I'm saying, what if your kid is really fucking up? He didn't say I didn't do nothing. He said I didn't get suspended is what he said. You know what I'm saying? So we looking at the thing of, okay, your kid is lashing out. Not they lying on my kid. We talking about the kid who really fucking up. Mm-hmm. If the kid's really fucking up and you talking to the kid, but the kid ain't really saying everything, like, what's the next step?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying, from me being a kid, my mom whooped my ass for holding me. Whooped my ass at the schoolhouse for holding me in front of people. Didn't give a fuck. Nigga, you getting your ass out. When you show out, you getting your ass. By the time I was fucking 12, bro, her ass whooping meant nothing.
For sure. You damn near a grown ass man. She can't hit you like she used to.
When she hit me, I stood there and like, hurry up.
Right.
Give me 25 lashes if you want to.
But that's why fathers
I'm
need to be
immune.
present. That's why fathers need to be present, because them niggas hit
I'm
different.
immune to these asses.
But daddies hit different. That's why fathers need to be present in these boys' lives on a regular motherfucking basis, because they hit different. When I got to that age and that shit my mama had going on and do nothing for me, she called my uncle. When he pull up, it's different. Nigga stand on my feet and I can't move, and he punched me in my chest. That shit different. And I didn't do what I did for a long time again. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas need to be present. You know what I'm saying? However they can be in their kids' lives. Let me read some more comments, though. Lene Kyle says, look, man, a lot of these kids be autistic and underdiagnosed. My brother, for example, taking stuff from him does nothing. He doesn't care about anything. And there are those for sure. But you have to go through every step until you figure out what it is. DeQuincy Lee says, spare the rod, you spoil the child. You know what I'm saying? But we in a fucking society now where if you pull the rod out, your ass might go to jail. And the people got your kid now. And then the people tell your kid they can be an elephant if he feels he's an elephant tomorrow morning. That's where we living at. So it got to be some type of other alternative. Dion Renee says, see, ain't nothing wrong with these kids just be showing because the consistency of punishment isn't long enough. Yeah, my mama used to do these crazy 30-day stints. Like, nigga, my shit be gone for 30 days. It felt like... Your shit being repossessed for the weekend was like nothing. Like, I used to get them 30-day stints. Like, I'm doing great. The new report card then came out. I wasn't getting that shit back. Like, you not embarrassing me. You're going to conduct yourself in a certain manner when leaving this house. You know what I'm saying? That might not work for every kid, though. Some kids may have other mental issues going on. I'm just talking about for the ones who don't, and they just trying to be bad like they friends who being bad. You know what I'm saying? I had friends who they coming from the house with a dope fiend mama. So they wild in the motherfucker at the school because they know ain't no repercussions when they get back to the house. When they get to the house, it's whatever, because they mama ain't coming up there to figure the shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with these niggas. I'm being bad like these niggas. I got structure at the house, though. You know what I'm saying? So it was different when she put her foot down on the shit she did. Ella Washington says, love the hat, money boss. It's Cinco de Mayo week for El Jefe. He's El Jefe today, though. He's El Jefe today. He's El Jefe. I was trying to get to something that I seen. Monisha Monroe says, if the shit keeps consistently happening, then there's a force of consequences. I'm snatching everything first, and then we'll sit down and talk. You have to talk with your kids all the time anyways. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be something that is implemented in drastic measures. That's some shit that's supposed to happen on a regular basis. Not even when you're being bad. It's when you're being good. It's when you're feeling sick or when you're feeling sad. Or you should be able to have this open rapport and conversations. And maybe my shit was a little more personable because it was just me and my mama. You know what I'm saying? My brother went to the penitentiary early, so it just left me and her. So we just in that motherfucker talking about every motherfucking thing all the time. Tayasha Willis says, I used to get whoopings a lot. Didn't help me, though. Just made me madder because they wasn't listening to me.
That's what happened with ass whoopings. My mama wasn't listening. Ass whoopings meant nothing. So now, if anything is going to push my button, period. I don't give a fuck what it is. You say something crazy, I'm doing something crazy. That's just what it be. Like, nobody's hearing my side of this shit, and I'm always wrong. Fuck that. I'm going to act out because I'm always wrong. It doesn't matter.
You had tried telling your side of the shit?
Yeah. Man, I told you. The motherfucker 30 years later wrote me a long-ass thing on Facebook, and I showed my mama, and I looked at her. I said, "All them ass whoopings."
Oh, the teacher, right?
Yeah, all them ass whoopings for nothing. He just couldn't handle that this kid is a little more advanced than the rest of his class and is on top of his ass about, hey.
He didn't want to hear that. You was in there checking his ass left and right. He didn't want to hear this motherfucker.
Every time.
No, Mr. Johnson. He was, and that shit be right. He was hot. He was hot to the motherfucker. He did not want to hear that shit. Okay, you little smart ass. I got something for you, little smart aleck.
Wrote me a long ass book. Like I was a first time teacher, didn't know how to deal with a student like you. Blase, blase. I knew if I called your mom that she would come in here and then you would be quiet after whatever goes on. And I felt bad because this, that, and the third. And since I've been teaching, I told all my students about you and how smart you were. And I just didn't. I said, man, I don't give a fuck about that. The ass whoopings don't come back.
Right. Because a lot of this shit, though, a lot of this shit, boss, be textbook, right? So we did this with counselors before. So a lot of this should be textbook. You go to a school, they teach you this, and this. Ta-da, you are a teacher now. They didn't prepare you for what do you like this. When a kid get up and he's aggressive, or when a kid is at the house. That's the shit the counselors is learning. But you got to take the teacher should go through all that shit too, or the mental shit that the counselors go through. Because you in here dealing with people. And then they got a life. This nigga's girlfriend at the house not putting out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They be going through shit and then they got to come deal with the shit you going through. It just be a clash of the fucking minds in there. You know what I'm saying? So
a whole bunch of them.
There needs to be a separate outlet in the community. Like, they still got the after school programs, but there ain't no counselors in that. They should have a counselor available. They might have counselors available after school though. They would have counselors available for us after school. A lot of niggas never went. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What's the shit after school where motherfuckers would do the little keychains?
Yeah, the after school program.
They should have a counselor there available for anyone who wants to talk or needs to talk or something. You know what I'm saying? We may need to organize a group. I'm gonna talk to my guy. My partner was trying to get me to come back. Shout out to Weeby. Big CJ. He was trying to get me to come back to do some shit around there. Yeah, just telling me it had to be right, though. Carol Woody says, I pay my kids for grades. My dad paid me a rate for A's and B's. And to show it pays to do well in school, I do the same thing with my kids when they get a report. I used to hate my friends who had that treatment. I had friends who would get paid for grades. My mama didn't pay me for grades. I used to envy them kids like that. But that teaches work ethic. It teaches, it does a lot of different things for the psyche. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to that. It doesn't work for everyone though.
Right.
But it's not a bad system. Dion Renee says punishment has to be like solitary confinement so they will remember not doing that no more. That's how my shit used to be. My shit used to be treacherous. The TV off. But we didn't have phones then, so for sure the TV was everything. The TV, the game is off. It's over. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to dwell here too long, but yeah, talk with your children, man. That's the moral of this whole thing. Because it started the crib. It started the crib and it start young. So if it's out of control young and you allow it to just turn into a wildfire, you got to communicate young. It's easy to say, hey, talk to your kid. Okay. But if the kid's 14 years old now and y'all ain't been doing no talking, it's going to be hard to turn that system around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's going to be hard to turn what they've become around. I'm sorry, I couldn't even get to all y'all shit. Let me read some of the faces I haven't seen. Yancy Tonisha says that's a problem when we have to depend on a counselor to do everything or the school system to do everything. What are we doing at home? It definitely all starts in the home, for sure. It definitely starts in the home. But as Boss spoke about, though, some shit is traumatic. So when you're the mother of a child who lost a father to some shit like gun violence or something, that may be beyond your teaching, because you might need a counselor at that point. Yancy Tonisha also says, we got to think about it. If we are over 40 years old, our grandparents probably were born in the slavery days. My grandmother wasn't born as a slave. Our grandparents...
Your grandma was it?
Not my grandma. Maybe her mama, but not my grandmama. My grandmama was a barber and a musician for sure. She says, we got to think about it. If we're over 40 years old, our grandparents probably were born in the slavery days where they were probably enslaved, then inflicted it on their kids, but we weren't born in those days. So that's just not the way we supposed to raise our kids, to fear. She's saying to fear shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fear is a code mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Whooping your kids the wrong way can turn to some other shit, for sure. Without a doubt. I'm going to try to read a few more because there was a lot of people who had a lot to say about this. Monisha Monroe says, you do get some counselors that make kids feel uncomfortable with the questions that they ask. Because my oldest one had one to where he shut down and quit. And it's hard. If you don't know, you got to ask some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's in there because he lost a brother. But if you don't know what's going on with this kid and you're the counselor, you got to go through every channel. And some of that shit might be uncomfortable. Is someone touching you at home? Have you been sexually, you know what I'm saying? Like they got to ask you some shit that's going to make you uncomfortable because they don't know what's going on. That's why it's better if you can do it in your own home than having a motherfucker outside your house. But if you ain't equipped for it, let them do it outside your house. Jamel Thomas says the brain finishes developing and maturing in the mid to late 20s. The part of the brain behind the forehead called the prefrontal cortex is one of the last parts to mature. This area is responsible for skills like planning, prioritizing, and making good decisions. Okay. Tayasha Willer says, we need to encourage our children to learn about their emotions, how and why they feel them, and help them understand what they're feeling and how to deal with it. We always shy away from it because no one wants to face the fact that people actually have problems, no matter how small the problems may be. We need to be conscious. That's the best thing that we could do, in my opinion. Yeah, talk to your kids was the whole thing. We're going to keep it moving, though, because I could go on forever. Sorry I didn't get to read all your comments. I'll read the last one. Holly Broughton says, just chop him in the throat. Just chop him in the throat. Let's do a bit of sports news. Serena Williams was at Met Gala, and she revealed to everyone that her and her, I believe it's her husband now, they are expecting another child, second child. Here's a little few pictures for y'all of the baby bump. She got a little baby bump going on. Little baby bump. All right. Congratulations, Serena Williams. I wonder if she'll have a tennis player. Well, she already got a kid already. I wonder if they teaching that kid tennis.
Yep, she plays tennis. The little girl.
So she got a little girl. That's the little girl she already got?
Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire if she's another tennis player. And if she has this one and then they're just like Serena and Venus, that would be fire.
Yeah.
Shout out
She
to
don't
them.
coach her. That's crazy, huh?
She stay away from it.
She don't coach. She go get her a coach. She don't coach.
Right. Every great player isn't a good coach. Every good player isn't a good coach.
My mom's the greatest.
Huh?
My mom's the greatest.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Michael Jordan couldn't coach his weak ass son to be a good basketball player.
I'm not saying teach you to be a great basketball player, but teach you the skills. The skills is going to be on you. I can teach you everything about the sport, but the skills is going to be on you.
She probably taught her the basics of fucking tennis, but she probably ain't.
You know,
because did you see the movie?
Her daughter nothing.
But did you see the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so even he had to go get a real coach. Her daddy took her as far as he could take. He immediately went and got her the best coach. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
She's the best player, but that doesn't make her the best coach. I beg to differ. You think she should coach the kid too?
If my mom is the greatest, you need to give me every insight of anything about this being that she knows.
But she had people giving that to her, which were the coaches.
Listen, I understand that. My mom is still the greatest.
She is.
So all them coaches that coached her up, she now has the ability and the information to give me. She don't give none of that shit to her kids, she said.
I'm saying.
Her kids,
I get it.
Her kids to learn it from over here. It was crazy when she said that.
I get it. Wow. I get it. Because she has the execution down. But a coach's mind is different. It's like Phil Jackson was never the best basketball player, but his coaching was a different thing. Pat Riley, this nigga was a mid basketball player, but his coaching was a thing. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully one of them little motherfuckers will be in the U.S. Open in, how old is that, like 14 years? 14 years from now. They be in that shit as young as like 16, though. They be tennis players and pros, 16 and shit.
Daddy White, he ain't gonna be no good.
Huh?
Her daddy White, she ain't gonna be no good.
Nah, nigga. Nah, because I said it. You said you don't have to have another athletic person to have the...
You don't. You don't. You don't. I'm still saying that. I'm just saying.
Damn it.
Not.
They can still be. They can learn. They can get there and learn. All right, this shit was crazy, man. Do not drink and drive because this is wild. A woman has been sentenced to 14 years for drunk driving and killing 2 people, but after the wreck is what's crazy. Let's take a look.
Hear what I just told you.
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
You never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school tomorrow?
You don't.
So I don't go to school tomorrow is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I go Tuesday for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
That was crazy, bro. Was
That's
she playing? Was she playing dumb?
No, they said she. I mean, when I read up on it, they said when she even got sentenced, something was off about her. Something was off about her then. So I don't know.
Tanny Hendricks says she was on drugs. She made no. The two people dead shit triggered nothing in her mind to be remorseful. She just kept talking about going to school on Tuesday and shit. That was crazy.
Gave her 14 years.
Nigga.
And gave a young man 70 years for the police killing his friend.
Nigga.
A lady just ran into Black Lives Matter.
Don't do it. I got it, bro. I got this shit in here. So let me just go to it. Wait, was that? Let me see. Let me make sure it was the Black Lives Matter one, because this one is.
Yeah.
Let me make sure, because let me see. Let me see.
The one that got community service.
Okay, now I think this is different. This one, I'll play it right here. We'll look at it. This is a New York woman who slammed her car. Yep, Black Lives Matter protesters. She got 5 hours of community service.
Come on, man. No jail time.
5 fucking hours of community service.
I just don't understand us as people. That's what I'm just trying to get us as people. I am. I just don't get it.
What do you mean?
It seems that because
property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene.
We know they're gonna hang us for any and everything, right?
Right.
They'll hang us for any and everything. But yet we're still not understanding as a whole. We have to come together as a whole so we can get these things changed or get the fuck away from these people, man. Period. We got to get away from these people. I keep telling y'all, the Constitution told us we're 3/4 of a human being. Period. They'll treat their dogs better than they treat us.
I got it, but what's the move?
Bro, the move is get the fuck away from these people. That's the move. Get far the fuck away from these people.
I'm contemplating it on another scale, on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing a year abroad just to see if I can do it.
You can. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad, bro.
Lene Kyle says, so head on back to Africa is what you're saying.
I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Go look up Libya. That's it.
Libya?
Go look up Libya, yeah. Go over there. Go look up Libya. It's going to give y'all. And people say, well, boss, you just said go look up Libya. What are we supposed to be looking up? Go look up Libya. When you go look up Libya, there's somewhere you can go. There's somewhere you can start different.
Yeah, I had plans to move to Mexico, but they killing every motherfucking body. They done fuck my whole Mexican shit up. These niggas going over there trying to trap and shit. Fuck Mexico up for me.
It's the Haitians over there. That's what's going on.
Yeah, whoever.
No, I'm telling you what's going on. The Haitians, they're having a drug. It's a war.
Mm-hmm.
The Haitians is over there in Mexico trying to move in the city and move the drugs in the city.
Right.
Instead of getting them and coming out like they normally do, they like, fuck it, we gonna stay right. And I don't understand that. I'm kind of lost with that kind of concept. Why would you stay there if you're getting them from there and trying to sell them there?
Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, the shit I was watching the other day with the guy there, he's making $9,000 a day from this little booth. He's making $6,000 down the street from this other booth. He has his online businesses making money. Like it's money over there. So they could have I think it's all the shit. It's for the taking because the regular people is poor as fuck. The cartels and shit live in the jungles. They come out, you know what I'm saying, and they party. But for the most part, the cartels and shit don't hang near the resort. That's why they just found 8 bodies and shit in a resort in Cancun. You know what I'm saying? That's where the shit normally doesn't happen. But it's starting to come up that way because of what you saying. Motherfuckers is playing. But moving right along, my nigga. I used to see this nigga every single day when I lived in LA. Driving right where the Fat Burger is. What the fuck is that? Not Laurel Canyon. Sherman, not Sherman Way. One of them streets though. I see this nigga every goddamn day though. In his drop top. Brian McKnight. I used to see this nigga Brian McKnight every day, but this nigga Brian McKnight, listen, boss, I don't know what happened with his first wife, first marriage, first baby mama. I don't know what it is, but the internet is so mad at this nigga because this nigga has completely forgotten he has other kids. He's not being mean about it though. He's just not acknowledging anything. So the internet is mad at my nigga Brian McKnight. This nigga is crazy right here. The internet is mad at Brian McKnight for not acknowledging the biological children he had before his current marriage. As you see, there's a picture of a young lady. I don't know if that's the wife or the daughter, but that's the stepdaughter in the picture or that's the wife?
That's the stepdaughter.
Okay, so I guess he bought her a new car. There's a bow on it. Okay, so on the picture it says, "Today we celebrate you, Jules, on your birthday. Your mom and I couldn't be prouder, and I couldn't ask for a better daughter than you. Happy birthday to the best daughter ever. Love you a million." Which is a wonderful, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a wonderful little thing to give your stepdaughter. But the thing with the internet is these motherfuckers is mad as fuck because his current IG bio says father of Julia, Jack, Kiko Mateo, and Brian Makoa.
That's the new baby.
Those are his new kids, right? That's what's in his bio. He just the father of them, right? You know these niggas on the internet, they go digging, so they looked it up. This nigga has a Brian McKnight Jr., a Brianna McKnight, a Nico McKnight, and a Clyde McKnight, right? They on fire, but he's not messy. He ain't said what happened. I don't know what happened. So, you know, I've been doing my investigation. So as I continue my investigation, let me see what some of the people had to say. This is another Brian post. This is the post he made right here. He says, "Jules, I became a girl dad because of you." This shouldn't be so fucking funny to me, but this nigga is sick. Bitch, whatever they discrepancy was with he has totally moved on. Who was the nigga though, boss? Hold on, let me finish reading it. He says, "Jules, I became a girl dad because of you, and I couldn't have asked for a better daughter. Here's to you, Jules, the perfect daughter I always wanted." Somebody said he's twisted talking about she made him a girl dad and he has an adult daughter, right? Who was the nigga that was like, "I'm gonna just start a whole nother family"? Who was that? Was it TK Kirkland?
Oh yeah, no. That was our nigga, man.
The bigger comedian. Who?
Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb. The internet mad, but this shit is funny to me because whatever discrepancies they had, he has completely just moved on with his life.
What I want to know is when did he get with them kids' mama? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, but let me finish a couple more things and we're going to break it down. Let me see what this one was. Oh, so Brian McKnight's biggest song ever was Back at One. Remember that? One. And then he goes all the way around and Love. He says, and he starts back at one. Somebody said Brian McKnight said he was going to start back at one and y'all thought his family was exempt. This nigga is burnt out. This nigga is burnt out. Okay, I'm going to just play one more. Let me see. What is this? Is this the son? I had a thing from his son. Oh, this is what somebody said. This is, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. I'll read that one too, though. So I was looking for research. Somebody says, I do not support the bum agenda. You can't lay up in my house smoking weed all day. I totally get why Brian McKnight gave up on his first set of kids. Second time is the charm. So maybe the kids was just super leeching off the bread, laid up in the house smoking weed, not wanting to do shit. You know what I'm saying? That one tweet gave me a little more insight to maybe why this nigga has just completely Men in Black mind erased these motherfuckers. He done mind erased these motherfuckers, right? But the craziest shit of all this shit, let me see what this one was. Oh, this person said, I just learned Brian McKnight named his newborn Brian McKnight, and he has an adult son named Brian McKnight. This nigga is a cold nigga. All right, I'm gonna play this clip right here. He was being interviewed by a lady on a radio show or something, and he's explaining about his songs because Back from One is his biggest hit, but he's talking about the other songs. Let's take a listen.
What is the song that like really still speaks to you after all of these albums you've worked on?
Well, the ones that do, the only ones that speak to me are the ones that I've written since Leilani came into my life, because they're the only ones that have a meaning.
Wow.
Sure, there were big hits before then, but they weren't based on anything, because I never even liked anyone before I met her.
Oh, wow.
The first time I felt my heartbeat was the day that she came into my life. So everything that I wrote before then wasn't based on anything romantic. It was just, it was arithmetic. I have this many notes and this many syllables, and that's what I have to work with. But these 3 albums that I've done since we met, every single song it has a meaning. It has a story. It has something that's near and dear to my heart.
What is the song? What is the song?
My nigga Brian is the coldest nigga. He has completely erased whatever the fuck happened. That nigga said, I've never even liked a person before her. So whoever them 4 kids' mamas was nothing to him. And I know all the women in here, they're saying he's cringe. Brian, he's weird.
See how old these kids is.
So they grown. Okay, so here's a statement from the son.
That's what I want to see.
There's the son, there's the daughter right there. There they go right there. There's the son and there's the daughter. I can't even see. I think I still have it in my phone. Let me try to go read it from out of my phone because I can't read it on the screen. Where is this nigga's son at? Do I have it? Or did I delete it? Yeah, I have it. Okay, so Brian McKnight Jr. says, I can't imagine abandoning my children, man. It's hard not to imagine the psyche of a man who can truly just turn his back on his actual sons, on his actual blood and creations. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't think there's any situation that merits the way my father has chosen to treat my brother, my sisters, and his grandchildren, one of which being his firstborn son, who also bears our name. It's insane to me. I have absolutely no empathy for the type of life. See, this is the part right here. To have absolutely no empathy for the type of life be introduced us to, I guess that meant he, the type of life he introduced us to, only to resent us for that life catching up with us. It breaks my heart. So I think that part right there is saying something about he gave them this lifestyle, and I guess they became victims of their lifestyle, which means probably giving their ass all the money. At some point, I believe he came to them and said, look, motherfuckers, get a job. I honestly think he came to these motherfuckers and said, get a job. Because for that person in the comments to say, yeah, motherfuckers in the comments to say, hey, I'm not for you motherfuckers just laying around smoking weed and shit all day either. Fuck the bum shit. I'm not mad at Brian, and I know you motherfuckers are gonna be mad at me. But this nigga Brian McKnight is the GOAT of cutoffs. This nigga has erased everyone. But boss, they're fully grown. What's your take on it? I'm having fun with this shit.
I just want to see when was the cutoff, or because I really can't say. What I can say is, after you're grown, sometimes you move, and people got to hear me out when I say this. You're related by blood. Your family is who you make it. Sometimes you have to cut off relatives to be the best you can be. Because relatives will hold you back.
Even your weed smoking kids.
Thinking that you owe them. And you probably have poured into them as much of you as possible. And then they expect you to pour all of you into them that you have nothing left for you. Fuck that, man. Get y'all bum asses up. Go do something. Go handle your fucking business. I'm quite sure he supported y'all. Now y'all grown and he moved on.
The gravy train is over for my nigga Brian. Yeah.
Moved on.
The gravy train is over. Mandy McIntyre said, he said, fuck them kids. He's not slandering them. He's not talking bad about them. This nigga just does not acknowledge the bullshit. That is how I am. I do not acknowledge the bullshit. I said, this nigga is crazy. This shit is crazy. Oh my God.
Shit, man. Why let a motherfucker dry you? Because your kids or whoever. You got a life as well. You supposed to let somebody just dry your life out because
absolutely
that's
not.
My kids. No, nigga.
Absolutely not.
I'm not allowing that.
Absolutely
I'm gonna live
not.
my life too.
Family is not
this
exempt.
53 years old.
Lashina says he didn't support them though once he left his wife. We need the facts. So at what age did he leave the wife, and what age were they? Because the son said something about the life he introduced them to. So he had to give them some type of lifestyle. And for people to be saying that they was just bums in his house smoking weed, I don't know. Lashina, now you talking shit, Lashina. Lashina says he doesn't like being black. He's a damn tap dancer. We'll just say tap dancer. F him. Why are you mad at Brian? Why is you mad at my guy right now?
Did he marry a white woman or a Mexican woman?
She's white or Mexican or something. You know, if they're not black, it's all the same. Tayasha Willer says it's voodoo. You believe the woman has something on him? A root put on Brian? I think Brian just said, you know what, motherfuckers? You know what? I'm done. I'm getting somewhere where motherfuckers appreciate my shit. You motherfuckers, I done paid for all your demos and your R&B career didn't go nowhere. You nigga with the blue hair. Did his son have blue hair? No, he had blonde hair. The lady's Mexican?
Yeah.
But the first daughter looks like she's mixed too. So y'all can't just blame it on the race because the first daughter looks mixed too. So maybe he has two different baby mamas because the first daughter that's on the screen doesn't look entirely black either. Don't just make it a race issue with Brian.
That's his second wife, and she a doctor.
Brian is fed up with this shit.
His wife is a doctor.
Yeah, she going to get her bag every day. Lashina says, that hurts my heart that someone would do that to their own blood. I don't know the circumstances. If they're adults, they are these aren't little kids left to fucking fend for themselves. These are adults that was in his house just smoking weed, not wanting to do shit. Lene Kyle says, but why not have your kids set up so they don't need nothing else? I think if you got rich, you'd set your kids up. Nope. Jackie Chan. Was that Jackie Chan? Who said they wasn't giving the kids shit and I got mad?
Jackie Chan.
And then it was somebody black. Nope. Lene Kyle. We had several celebrities with Al Pacino,
Jackie Chan.
and then it was somebody black.
Somebody else.
We're gonna pull it up. We Google around here for sure. Because I was like,
Bill
damn.
Gates. It was Bill Gates.
But the black one.
But here's the thing. I just found something out. Brian McKnight divorced his first wife, Julie, in 2003.
That's 20 years ago.
He didn't meet the new wife till 2014. He didn't start
that was
dating her
long
till
enough.
2014. So that was damn near what? 11
years.
And so from 11 years till now, they got engaged in 2017. And then he had these kids, but I don't see how long.
That nigga said my heart never beat until I met her. That nigga is crazy. Nigga said my heart never beat until I met her. I've never even liked anyone. Like, nigga, what?
And he met his first wife in college.
The son, like, nigga, what is you saying about my mama, nigga? This shit is crazy. It's some deeper shit behind this. I want to know what you know what I'm saying? Like, what did she do? What did she get in the divorce? Because this nigga is not having it. Ashton Kutcher, Bill Gates, Daniel Craig, Jackie Chan, George Lucas. That nigga has Star Wars and he's leaving the kids nothing. Nothing. Sting, Mickey Rooney, Tony Curtis. There's a whole list of actors with money who said the kids have to fend for themselves. That is crazy. I know y'all mad at me. Wait a minute, what is this? Uh-oh.
Brian McKnight, boy, he ain't playing.
Uh-oh.
What I want to know.
It's doing the thing again. Let me see. It did the, We had several celebrities do. It did the, what did I show that was graphic? Oh, the fucking lady driving through New York.
Yeah.
And that had nothing to do with graphics. That had everything to do with Black Lives Matter being in that. I promise you.
And they cut us off?
It didn't cut us off, but it says that it's covered. Because I went out and accidentally came in. It said it's covered.
No, the whole thing?
If you go out and try to come back in, it'll say... This is and you gotta go through the click see video shit.
Yeah, because of that video.
Yeah. So that means anybody else not in here right now probably not gonna come because it's the graphic. Damn, I didn't think about that. I'm in here laughing at Brian. I'm laughing at Brian. Facebook's like, we got you though, nigga. We got you though. All right, let's keep it moving. I know y'all mad at me about Brian, but shit, Brian is living his best life with his new wife and his new daughter, and Brian and the new Brian McKnight Jr.
He got 2 kids 3 kids already.
Yeah.
He has 3 kids already.
He got the new nigga. When he say niggas saying they made Hove, well, make another Hove. He made a new Brian. All right, nigga. I got you. All right, Blueface. Yeah, he made another Brian. Like, yeah. All right. Motherfuckers. Smoke to this. All right, Blueface pulled up on his son. It's his son's birthday. He pulled up on him and dropped a bag on him. Let's take a look.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I got you all this money.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. These are all mine?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, thanks. Shoot, this is a lot.
Right?
Shoot. These are all of it, mine?
It's all for you.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. You guys have some presents at home?
Maybe. What you gonna spend your money on?
I don't know. Shoot. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Some big booty stitches?
Ah. Well, how much is this?
$1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! Wait, those are my PS5s! Oh my god. I got a PS5s? Oh my god. Who bought that PS5?
You know who bought that PS4?
You did? Oh, shoot! I didn't know.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I got you all this.
Player shit. Only part I didn't like was he asked the little ass boy, was he gonna spend the money on some big booty stitches? He asking that little boy that shit.
That little boy had no idea what he was talking about. He's like, huh?
Don't ask that little ass boy that. But he pulled up and dropped a bag on his little son. You know what I'm saying? Pamela Lilly says, I cannot stand him and his clown. We know, you let it be known every time we put this nigga on here, Pam, that you don't like Blueface, but we love him.
I like Blueface. He's gonna look just like him, too.
Yep. That was tight. You know what I'm saying?
Just like him.
He fucking with his kids. You know what I'm saying? All right, this next story is on the internet, and it's kind of bizarre because I'm trying to piece through it because this is like a real Facebook live story. This ain't in the news. It ain't in the media. It's just on the internet. People are sharing it. Apparently, there's 2 cousins who went to their other cousin house tripping. They sat on her car and shit, telling her to come outside for the fade, and the cousin came outside and did this.
Get out my goddamn truck, T! Get out my truck! You don't want to move. Don't take Ron in the house and lock that door. Don't take in the house and lock that door. Which one you want? You want Tia Coat? Get out my truck, you want Tia Coat? Man, y'all just running the fuck out. You want Tia Coat? Get your mama your Coat. You want Tia Coat? You want Tia Coat? Who you want? Who you want? Who you want? Who you want? I got one. I got one. I got one, bitch. Get the fuck on. Y'all want to play on my bus? Huh? Y'all want to play? Y'all want to play on my goddamn gun? Get the fuck out, Cap! Get the fuck out!
Apparently, she killed both of her cousins, bro. That's what's being reported on the timeline of the people who keep sharing this. Apparently, she killed both of her cousins from pulling up.
Stop playing with people.
Stop going to motherfuckers' houses tripping.
Stop playing with people.
Yeah.
People, we're in a world right now, bro, where it's no holds barred. Period. People don't have time to play with people. These motherfuckers is playing with everybody in the world. Do you think motherfuckers is out here got time to be playing?
Right.
These motherfuckers is doing all kind of shit to people. Oh, we're going to take away this. We're going to do this. Motherfuckers' heads is spinning and tripping. It's already bad enough that people got mental problems anyway. And you going to go to somebody's house and play?
Right.
And cousin or not. And play? And she telling y'all to leave?
And sit on a little piece of truck I do got. This my motherfucking mode of transportation. And she asked your ass to get off her goddamn car.
Well, come on. Y'all
But that's
friends.
wild, your cousin. No, they cousins. This is family.
But, bro, what if they second cousins?
I don't know, but I'm just saying the people on the thing that I'm reading, it's like the whole family fucked up because it's and I think she popped another one of the cousins too, but she lived. It was 3. I think it's 3 cousins total that she shot, but those are 2 that passed. And it was some family shit. You know how family get. You know how family get down. It be some of them families. That's how they rocking. Shit, they gonna get down and. But she wasn't playing that day.
Let me tell you something. They knew she was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the family knew she crazy.
She probably always say she gonna get that motherfucker, and her bitch always pull that gun out.
Mm-hmm. Everybody know which motherfucking cousin, uncle, brother to play with in the family. When that nigga start tripping, leave that nigga alone. When that bitch starts tripping, leave that bitch alone.
Right.
Everybody know that.
Because she wasn't having it. Not that day.
Seriously. Y'all came over there playing, lost your motherfucking life. Rest in peace to them people that lost their life.
Yeah, rest in peace to them. That's wild.
Motherfuckers know not to be
It ain't that deep. Don't be argue over the phone, do what y'all do. And you pulled up with a motherfucker on live, filming it, think it was cute. Because whoever's standing back there, they laughing. You hear them, they laughing the whole time. And then shit got real. And I think she shot that person because you see when the phone dropped, it was just, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's the one that lived and she shot the other 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Motherfuckers need to stop playing, man. And while we're talking about rest in peace, man, rest in peace to the person in the that lost their life over there in Atlanta. Man, they had a shooting over there in Atlanta.
I seen that. The active shooter was like 5 people, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 1 person died, 4 people shot, or 3 people shot, man. Rest in peace to the person that died, man. I'll be careful out there, man. The world is crazy.
It's crazy, for real. Ella Washington says at the end of the day, she's going to jail. She might, but they look like they was in the South, and them laws is different around there.
That's what I'm saying. Depending on where she at, stand my ground.
They on her property.
My house, on my property. In the South, you go to somebody's house and their property, you gonna get killed and get off on it. In the South.
Yeah, she might be going. She might not, though. I'm waiting to see, because this literally was on Facebook. That didn't come from the news. That literally came from somebody inboxing me, like, go look at this. And I went to a page, and they all on the page. Everybody in whatever little town they're from. So that is actually live action. I don't know yet. I'm going to go look and figure it out. Cue ball to my, yep. Stand your ground, law. We know you from Mississippi, boy. We know you from Mississippi.
Hey, the white man.
No, she didn't chase him. Tayasha Willis says she chased him. No, she didn't. She shot him right off her truck. She didn't chase him. They came and sat on her truck. She shot them right off the truck.
Zimmerman chased the young fella down and killed him. So it's a stand your ground type of thing, man.
Yeah, she shot them right off the truck. You see the girl go right off the truck. If y'all watch the replay, because it took me a few times to see it. The girl is sitting up on the truck in the blue. Holly says, no, she chased one of them. I don't see that in the footage. I took it out already. I was going to run it back. I don't see. When that gun went off, that phone dropped. I seen the girl fall and then the phone fall. I didn't see the chasing. I don't know. Chase to where? I don't know. Let's run it back. Let's go. I'll reload it so we can get a better look. Let's go analyze.
It don't matter. We're black. It's a lot of black niggas out there standing their ground killing motherfuckers.
No. I want to see the chasing. So I seen the first one come off that truck. Boop. And then whoever holding the phone looked like they took one. Okay.
Don't take in the house like that, though. We want you want. You want to come.
She tells somebody to take the baby in the house and lock the door. See the baby. Somebody finna come grab the baby. See the person in the blue.
There's one, there's two.
See, the person I think they seen run is with her.
The one she told, get the bait.
Yeah, I don't know where y'all seeing nobody chasing nobody at. I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see where y'all seen the chasing. Unless y'all got another tape I don't got. If y'all got another tape of the footage, send me that. Inbox me the other footage. I don't know. I didn't see no chasing right there. Upon further review, I saw no chasing. These fellas right here decided to steal a car, go joy riding through a school zone.
Kia boys.
Who?
Them the Kia boys. That's what they call. The Kia,
These is the Kia boys right here?
Yeah, they steal Kia.
I seen some Kia boy videos, but this one I'm finna play is the Kia boys too.
Yes.
Okay, apparently there's a crew of young kids who steal Kias, and they slide through. They are the Kia boys. This shit, everything goes bad for the Kia boys. Let's take a look. And sure enough, they're fucking Kia boys. I never even looked at the Kia shit in the thing. I keep seeing these Kia boys, and listen, Kia boys, you niggas need to learn how to drive, because all I see is videos of you crashing though.
But that's what they do.
Is they crash on purpose?
Yes, they swerve in the street like the boy was doing and crash.
They crashing on purpose.
They crash, yeah. He might not have tried to crash into that.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
No, but that's how they all do. They all
I know how they drive. I get that, but I keep seeing the crashes. I seen some Kia boy videos where they don't crash, right?
Right.
But
they do it till they hit something.
It's a lot of crashing shit. So that's the whole plan of the mission.
Yeah.
Ride crazy till we these niggas.
Till you crash.
Hobbies. Bring back summer jobs. These niggas is crazy.
Hey, and they only steal Kia.
I've been seeing that, the Kia boys. I thought that was stupid as soon as I saw it. If you own a Kia, keep an eye out, because they out here stealing Kias now. These niggas done found something else to do. They out here stealing Kias. Keep an eye on your Kias if you got Kias, because it's a new wave of kids out stealing Kias, man. Kia boys. We did some dumb shit when we were young, but this takes the cake, man. Let's change the mood a little bit. That's crazy. Did you see the people? The bus went up. It was people getting off the bus.
Yeah.
The Kia boys, man. Do you know where they are, or is this a nationwide thing? Is it a certain city they in?
I think it's Detroit.
That sounds like some Detroit shit. That sounds like some Detroit shit.
Detroit or Kansas City, somewhere. Well, I'll find out right now.
Female rappers are taking the world by storm. Every day we look up, there's a new hot female rapper. We had the Cardis, the Megan Thee Stallions. We got Glorilla. We got Coi Leray. We got Sexy Red. That's Booty Hole Brown. The white girls want in, boss. The white girls want in. The white girl rappers want in. I need you to tell me, is this hot or not? Let's take a look.
Brit Barbie. Haha. Hello Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello Kitty. They call me Hello Kitty, and I'm hella pretty. My lashes hella fine, your man wanna be mine. I don't got the time, I'm a pretty little dime. Yeah, I'm hella fine, yeah, I'm hella fine. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello Kitty. I'm hella pretty, 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 pretty. My name is Brittany. Hello Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello Kitty.
Are you signing her to Money Boss Records?
Ni habla no inglés. ni habla no inglés. What the fuck was that, bro?
She worse than Booty Hole Brown.
What the fuck?
Shout out to
was
Aaron
that?
Foster and Flawless from Quality Kicks over there on YouTube. I seen y'all earlier. I meant to shout y'all out earlier, man. Twitch, we got love for y'all in the house. If you're watching from Twitch, we got love from y'all. If you're watching from YouTube, I see y'all. I just forget sometimes because the comments be tweaking. Deshonda Goins was over there on YouTube also.
What the fuck is that?
She said, "Hello Kitty, hello Kitty. My name is Brittany."
That has to be hilarious. I thought what's her name? Bad Barbie.
Bad Bunny. Bad Barbie.
Bad Barbie. And what's the other girl name?
I don't know.
Catch Me Outside.
That is Bad Barbie.
And it's Vicky.
Whoa, Vicky. Mm-hmm.
I thought she was the worst.
This
This
one,
girl feels
she might be okay. She might be the worst. We'll see how long she lasts. She got one fan, Kiana Allen says bars. She got one fan. This next shit is mind-boggling. I thought everybody doo-dooed one way. Apparently not. Y'all let me know how y'all doo-doo. I know that sounds great. Let me know how y'all doo-doo. Take a look.
We all touch shit before.
No, I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit. Like, you don't wipe yourself? It got shit in the tissue when you wipe yourself.
You don't know how to get it. Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
That's what I'm saying. You grab shit all the time.
No, you're not saying that. You don't. Yeah, you wipe.
Not wiping, you grab the shit.
You don't grab. Why are you grabbing
hold
shit?
Hold on.
Do you got shit stuck in your ass while you're taking?
So you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it every time?
Yo. I am about to leave, bro.
How do y'all take a shit? I must have seen this shit wrong.
My nigga.
I've been catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than I feel like I can't continue.
What are you talking about?
My stomach
so
is
hold on,
turning.
so y'all just sit there and shit come right out. No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that?
Yo,
what do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hands. Why do you think people wash their hands?
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
With tissue.
This is worse than I thought. Like, I thought it was some other shit. But this is
so
some
you tell me
shitty
I
shit.
just sit there and just let it fucking shit in the toilet?
Where's your pee go, dumbass?
Yeah, that's pee is easy. I don't know. I just always shit in the tissue.
So you throw the shit in the garbage instead of let it flush down the toilet?
No, after I fucking do it, I just throw it right in the toilet.
This nigga garbage stink like a motherfucker.
We all touch shit before.
No, I've never shit.
Hey, my nigga was seriously confused though.
This nigga's stupid, man.
What is the point?
Over in Mexico, we don't have no toilet. We throw it in a hole.
Do y'all doodle in y'all hands over there though?
No doodle in there. No doodle. Just wipe and throw it in the hole.
Throw it in the hole. That nigga right there was tweaking.
That nigga tweaking.
What was this?
He said he catch it in his hand. Who does that?
That nigga. That nigga right there. It's crazy.
They asked the Willis said he a monkey. That's what monkeys do.
Yeah, that's some other shit. Just when you think you've seen it all, though, you haven't. I can't even call this Good Samaritan shit because this is kind of crazy. This lady sees her neighbor's guest pissing on the side of the house in broad daylight, but he's pissing on the other neighbor's house. She intervenes and then he does a thing. Let's take a look.
It's got your fucking people pissing on neighbors' yards. He's peeing. He's fucking peeing. Yeah, you better pull out your fucking dick, bitch.
You bring your fucking house down. Bring your fucking house down.
You got your fucking people pissing on.
Yeah, bro, he didn't have to do that.
He killed her. You heard her? She said, "Oh."
I heard it. You stupid. You stupid.
He killed that old.
He had to be day drunk. He had to be day drinking at a barbecue or something. There's no morals out here in these streets anymore. Women and children used to be off limits. This motherfucker here. The dude face that was walking up, he was shot. But then he helped him escape. What happened?
I was wondering why our star icon, Julie just said, why the star icon up. I was saying the same thing. I don't know.
Probably because of what happened with this
Because
video.
of that thing. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, we got to go and get through it, man. We got to go and get through it. We didn't start it. We didn't came this far to turn back now. What a bummer. All right, black people tend to run anytime other black people are running, regardless of what's going on. I guess these two dudes was having a fight. One was bleeding. Something was said. Let's take a look.
Watch out. You win. All right, Mo. Get up, gang. Here. Get your who's this? Got AIDS. Who's this? You got AIDS now.
Oh, you got AIDS? You got AIDS? Oh, my God.
Watch out. You win. All right, Mo. Get up, gang. Here. Get your who's this? Got AIDS. Who's this? You got AIDS now.
Oh, you got AIDS? You got AIDS? Oh, my God.
You win. Watch out. You win.
He said, yeah, you got that, but you just got AIDS. The nigga said, what? The nigga breaking it up, so wait, you got AIDS? Everybody ran. People way down the street ran. Pam said, damn, no dancing tonight. No dancing tonight.
No stars.
No dancing tonight.
No stars.
So it's a glitch in the Matrix?
Not even a glitch in the Matrix. They just not letting you see them. Because I just tried to send something to see. So they're not letting me see them. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. And I think it's because of
that video. So that mean they probably finna hit me with some type of fucking infraction. Facebook, I'm tired of your shit. That's crazy. And I hadn't even forgot about that video until we played the video and then you said the video and I went and got the video. I had forgot all about it. That was janky.
You know what? I don't know if you have this video. I sent you the video of the girl from New York. Did you get that?
What was she doing in
the rapper girl? The rapper girl.
Who's Scarlett?
I don't know what her fucking name is.
She has the. She's like the female DMX. This is New York.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you get the video?
I've seen the video. I don't know if you sent me it. I've seen it.
I thought you was gonna play that right after the white girl video.
No, I won't play that because that's probably the biggest song. They gonna copyright infringe the whole YouTube for that because that's the biggest song in New York right now. Cardi B just said she gonna do the remix and everything. She's the new female DMX, Scarlett.
Yeah. But it wasn't on YouTube. It was on Instagram.
But I'm saying the music is she's the biggest artist in New York right now. She's big. They was talking to Cardi about her at Met Gala yesterday, and she said she's gonna do the remix. You know what I'm saying? She's huge.
Crazy.
But this lady has a PSA. All you niggas stay out of her inbox.
So this is just a PSA to all you creepy ass white dudes that keep coming up into my DMs. I'm married. I have been married for almost 18 fucking years.
Hi. What's up, homies?
Why don't y'all just go away? That shit is so gross, and also it's called soliciting when you offer money. Ew. Like, ew.
Ew. Like, go away.
Ew. So this is just a PSA to all you creepy ass white dudes that keep coming up into my DMs. I'm...
El Jefe, you been in that inbox?
No, senor. No inbox for me.
Y'all niggas stay out of her inbox. Please stay out of her inbox.
Them pieces is bad.
I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is classic. I can't not do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. All right. We often see dumb criminals, right? Do dumb things. I honestly believe I've never seen a criminal dumber than this guy right here. Never. Y'all tell me. This is the wildest shit ever. I couldn't figure out what this video was, but it just hit my mind. This nigga's crazy. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
I know you about to say it.
What's that?
My tail light.
Oh, I wasn't about to say nothing.
No, but I want to tell you because I don't want to get pulled over. My tail light just went out. I'm going home, and it just went out.
Which one? What car are you in?
I'm in this Crown Vic. Y'all.
12-305. You didn't leave it running, did you?
Man, no. It just when I was driving, it was on.
Oh, got you. No, I mean the car right now. Your headlights are on.
That's the point. The headlights is on.
Your battery gonna die.
It's okay. I'm just trying to tell you about my headlights, so y'all won't be like, oh, bro.
What happened to it?
I don't know. It just went out. They got a shortage in it or something.
You want me to take a look at it for you?
I mean, it's really nothing to look at.
No, I mean I might be able to help you get it fixed.
Okay, we don't need the cameras now.
Oh, they always following me everywhere. I mean,
yeah.
You came over to tell me about your light being out?
I gotta tell you because I ain't want you to be on some. Oh, sir, such and such.
Why would I do that?
140. That's a reason to do that. I know y'all will.
That second I won't hang up. Is that the same number?
Yeah,
well, this one ain't on either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. Do you turn them on?
Yeah. The headlights on.
332.
What about your windshield?
Okay, I just bought the car like that. That's how I bought the car.
How long ago?
I bought the car like 14 days.
14 days ago? You know you can't even put it on the road in that condition. It's dangerous.
That's going to go
dangerous, man.
I'm going to go cold.
Did they spray paint your windows? Your windows look like they've been spray painted. No? Let me ask you this. How much weed's in the car?
Oh, I ain't got no.
You ain't got no? Who was smoking it?
I was smoking it. It was like hours ago.
Like hours ago?
Yeah.
Why would you have me come over here
because
knowing what you...
honest. I'm being honest.
I got you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'm not trying to shit you.
No. You're good, man. You're good.
Traffic jail. Just trying to get home.
Hey, Morrow, can you come up here to QT? Ain't no guns on you or nothing, man, right? Why would you have me come and look at this?
I'm being honest. You know, I don't want no problem.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't even looking at you, man. We coming to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
But now...
Now what?
Now you got me... You got me working now.
Oh, I got you working.
Because I can smoke weed coming out of your car when I walk by right here.
I told you.
And you ain't got nothing on you right now, right?
No, you can take
okay. You got a license on you, man?
No, I ain't got my license on.
No, all right.
I gotta go to court anyway. I gotta go to court on the
Is it
13th.
suspended?
Yes, but that's what I'm going to court for on the 13th.
You was right in front of me right there, driving up here, right?
Yeah, oh my God, yes, I'm being honest, man. I don't want to go to jail. I'm trying to go to court.
Any weapons in the car or anything like that?
I have no weapons.
Not 100% sure. I'm gonna search the car.
Go ahead, you okay? I just told you about the roaches that was
I got you.
Yeah,
But I can smell it coming out. That's why. All right.
Yeah. I'm being.
What y'all call that in your country, El Jefe?
Beat you through my grave.
This nigga here got the bright idea to go over. They look like they wasn't even in the same park. They was in the side parking lot. You went all the way over there and brought the police to you. Nigga, is you crazy? I said, this has to be, that's why I let it play. This has to be the dumbest nigga ever.
He just set the black people back 300 years.
Man.
Don't be up the
For real.
He definitely gets the donkey of the day.
Okay, I'll save some of this shit for tomorrow because we done ran 2 hours.
Donkey of the day. Hello, stupid motherfucker.
That was crazy. That nigga there. If he got a baby mama at the crib, I know she gotta be like, nigga. The windshield was towed up. Like, you talking about the lights. That was insane. All right, boss, you ready? I mean, my bad.
I'm ready.
El Jefe, are you ready?
I'm ready, senor.
All right, let's do it. You're having trouble in your life. You need a new wife.
Show you how to get it.
It's time to ask Dr. Real. You're having trouble with your man.
You need that number.
Girl, you need a new plan.
We can help you get one.
It's time to ask Dr. Real. It's time for some Ask Dr. Real, man. Send in your scenarios, situations, stories, or whatever it is you have for us to my inbox, Moneyboss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com. And I assure you that you shall remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. Yes, we'll keep that anonymous.
All right, this is different. She says, me and my boyfriend are cool. We have our problems just like everyone else does, but the issue I'm having is lately, every moment he's away from me, it's porn. Freaky, man. I come home from work and he's forgotten to take the shit off the TV. If I happen to pick his phone up off the counter, the shit's on there too. She's mad. So yesterday he does it again and I decide to go ahead and see what type of stuff he's watching because maybe it's some shit I'm not doing. It's all BBW. It's all BBW. All types of variations of porn, from threesomes to rough to gangbang, but it's all BBW. Keep in mind, I am a very, very petite woman. It's only been this, and I haven't seen any signs of him cheating with a big bitch. Goddamn. But should I be worried, or does he just have a weird little porn fetish? Take it away, LF.
He may have an addiction So it's nothing bad because as long as he's not wasting his money on the addiction, shouldn't be worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, don't too much worry about him watching the porn, and unless it starts getting to the point where it's costing you guys. And watching porn is for him. Like, that might be his thing. So if it's his thing, you shouldn't have to. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much of it. Don't go too far into it. If you don't feel like he's cheating, you just feel like he's watching. You know, he might just got a big girl fetish. You know what I'm saying? That he likes to look at. So, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing to you or nothing that's detrimental to the relationship. I mean, like I said, as long as it ain't porn that he's wasting money on, and he's obsessive spending on porn, then other than that, let him be a man. He a man. You know, he might have
her being very petite and all the fucking porn she can find in this nigga's history browser, being big women, she should, maybe, you don't think maybe he's found a new thing? You don't think it might not be long before he goes get a little something with a little more meat on it?
Nah, if he's happy at home and he's just doing his thing at home. See, here's the thing, man. Some people watch porn for certain things. They want to get certain things out of the porn. Don't mean they want to go out and cheat because they're watching porn. That's like saying, oh, he wants to go cheat because he's watching Big Girl. Some motherfuckers like to watch white girls for black cops, or Mexican men on black women, or, you know, that's just their thing. That's just what they want to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? That don't have nothing to do with them wanting to act out on what they watching. You know,
I've dated a girl who likes to. She only watches girl on girl, but doesn't like girls. Will not fuck with another girl, but she'll watch girl on girl.
Yeah.
So I believe that.
To the eye, it's just something to the eye that they like to see. You know what I mean?
But sometimes I'm like, nah, you're gonna try that. But I swear she never did.
Like to watch big girls and how they react to taking dick. You know what I mean? So, I mean, who knows? But I don't think she has nothing really to worry about.
Should she ask him? Should she say, hey, why do you only watch BBW porn?
That's his preference. That's not your preference. So why worry about it?
So she shouldn't ask. I'm just asking, should she say, hey, do I need to gain a few pounds for you to please? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you want me bigger?
Just because I like to watch, don't mean I want my girl to be a big girl.
Right, I like to watch them, but I want your little ass, baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He don't. That's not necessarily saying he want a big girl. No, he just like to watch.
Where's Holly's comment? Let me saw that motherfucker. Where was that at? Oh my god. Damn, where is it? Where did it go? Damn it. Holly had a crazy comment. Holly Brodden says, in the BBW defense, we got that heat, ho.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny when I seen it. I pinned it, but I lost it.
It is definitely some heat down there. You rub them motherfuckers together too many times, a fire can happen.
For real. DeQuincy Lee says he has seen the light. He has seen the light. Nothing too major for you to think about, Miss Lady. Yet, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on yet. He's just watching. That's his choice.
That's just his choice of thing.
But wait, no, let me address that real quick. She's saying it's every waking minute they're away. Okay. The frequency of the we got to touch everything. The frequency of his porn watching isn't a problem either, right?
No.
Okay,
Not
because
at all. That's
she
his addiction.
she said if she
He
runs
may
to the
have
store,
an
she comes back. This shit's on the TV.
He may have an addiction again.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
He may have addiction to porn. That may be his thing, addiction to porn. And when he watches porn, he wants to watch big girls.
Mhm.
So there may be an addiction to porn. That's why I said, as long as the addiction is not hurting your household as far as the money, maybe he ain't spending the rent money on porn, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Because if he's fucking a big girl, he ain't watching the porn. What he watching porn for? If he
Right.
already fucking,
He
if
got
he's
that.
cheating,
He got that.
he already got a big bitch. What am I watching it for? I can go do this to my big bitch.
Is he not fighting a temptation deep down inside his body, mind, and soul? It's harmless, huh? That shit harmless, little baby.
Listen, for men, porn is like a rose to women.
Wait, say that again?
To men, porn is like the rose to women.
Oh, the rose.
So it's, or the bullet, or
Right.
That's kind of same thing, man. It's kind of the hand in hand. You know what I mean?
That's a wonderful analogy, ladies. So don't be mad. He ain't mad at your rose. Don't be mad at Pornhub. Don't be mad at it. Holly Broughton says, tell that hoe eat some starch and get her weight up. Holly.
You know, big girl. You could go get a big girl if you wanted one and wouldn't be watching porn.
Eat some starch and get your weight up, girl. All right, 0 to 100. Chances of this relationship continuing on past the point.
100.
100%. Y'all all right. Ain't nothing going on you can't handle, baby. Ain't nothing going on you can't handle.
Yeah.
Y'all'll be all right.
He gonna be cool. He don't want no big girl, because if he wanted, he would have had he won't be watching porn. He'll be at the house, and you'll be saying, he's always leaving. Yeah, because he over there fucking the big bitch.
Coming back with Popeye's receipts.
He always got crumbs on his chest.
Food stains on his white tees for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He just like some women like to play with their rose or they dildo more often than other women. He just likes to watch porn more often than most men.
We just like a little BBW porn, man. It's all right. Holly Broughton says, at Money Boss, I'm with you when you're right, but he finna see what that BBW cat can do.
If he would, you don't have no thing about him cheating.
She thinks he's prepping himself for what he really wants out there in the world.
Bro, when a nigga wants something, you ain't prepping yourself for it. You gonna go get it. Why am I keep watching porn to figure out? It ain't gonna tell me the pussy any good or not. Porn don't tell me if the pussy's good. I have to go dive into it.
He want to go see if he really want to go see.
Yeah. So if he really want to go see, he would have did it.
You don't think endless hours of watching BBW porn won't drive you to just go try some?
Fuck no. That's like saying endless porn watching of black men conquer white women. That makes me want to go sleep with this goddamn white woman. No. Or endless porn of big black dick on midgets. I want to go fuck no bitch. I don't care how much I watch it. It's enjoying it. I like to see this shit.
Somebody posted a midget. There is a little midget somebody posted in the Secret Menu podcast group though. She fired. That's the only one. That's the only one. I had to tag the homie who got the midget fetish. Dude said I had to tag that nigga. Cause that midget is the
So
one.
y'all saying if I sit at home and I decide, okay, I'm watching porn now. I'm watching big women and little men. These little niggas fuck these big women. And I'm watching. The more I watch it, I'm intrigued to go find a big woman to go fuck her.
You might start dieting to be a little guy and then go get a big woman.
Man.
They saying it could lead you to. They saying it's a gateway. It's a gateway to some big ass.
That's like saying all the motherfucking gay shit that's going on TV. You keep watching everybody.
But low key, they are influencing some shit.
So that means we're going to.
Not us, but that's why it's influencing some shit.
I'm saying, listen to what you're saying. Not us. So why him? That's all I'm.
Because he wants some big ass.
Maybe if this was a kid, we can be talking about this.
This grown man won't. He won't.
Grown man ain't influenced by no. I'm watching somebody do it for the fucking. I fuck her when she comes home. Fucking her.
All right.
That
was Ask Dr. You said you asked because what?
No, Holly Berger said you're watching for a reason. Yes, I am. I enjoy watching it. Don't mean I want to participate.
Holly, fuck out of here.
I watch football. Don't mean I want to go take my ass on the football field and get it.
Holly is tweaking now at this point in time. Holly, cut the crap. Don't ask my guy no shit like that. Don't ask my guy nothing like that. El Jefe, it's El Jefe today. All right, we got a little time, so I guess I can play some of the other shit I had. This shit you sent me.
Everybody have a taste for everything they have. Man, that's it.
You sent me some hilarious shit. I'm gonna play that not right now. I'm on the borderline of even playing it because I don't want to offend nobody. But you sent me some shit that had me in tears today.
Okay.
The white boys, on the interview. I didn't have a topic. Oh, I did have a topic.
Yes, you did. You posted it, man.
I got busy. I got sidetracked. All right. So first, let me play this clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think she did. Nigga drove into the whole McDonald's.
You fuck my friend. You fuck my friend.
That's what it was, huh?
No. Yeah. You know, they go crazy. Ain't no exception to them.
That was wild. All right, let me go find the topic. I forgot I even because I posted it kind of late. And it did go up, so I didn't even get to read all the answers. Most of the answers were like, sensible adult answers. I was proud of some of y'all. But I know it got to be at least one or two bullshit answers. Let me see. I see some bullshit in here. Okay, the question was, so y'all answer in the comments, even if you answered on the page. Could your boyfriend or girlfriend get their baby mama or baby daddy a Mother's Day or Father's Day gift, or is you big tripping? Inquiring minds want to know, are you opposed to your new partner buying their baby mama or baby father a Father's Day gift or a Mother's Day gift? Some of my niggas was angry. The homegirl Oni says, "No, I'm the new mama now." Oni says, "No, I'm the new mama now." Most people said yes, they don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Johnson says, "I allow my kids to do it and I help purchase." I kind of see that narrative. I don't know Boss's take on it. The kids going to get the gift. We lost Boss. I'm going to call him back though. But yeah, the gift coming from the kids, yeah. I don't really know about her sending this nigga some motherfucking cologne like she just got me last week. I don't know. Great father and shit. You're doing your job over there, buddy. But I don't know if you getting no Savage. Okay, you back online. Boss, what do you think? Okay, hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, I think Holly got a bar to give. 818-220-8469. Go ahead and call in if you feel like you want to talk about this shit right here. Boss, what's your take on it, though? The girl you dealing with, it's Father's Day. Is she getting him a gift for Father's Day?
No.
We kind of on the same page. And most people said yes. They get it. But I think a lot of those women are mothers and they expect a gift from that nigga.
No.
I think that's what I personally think it is. I think the women don't have a problem with it because they expect a Mother's Day gift from their baby daddies, even though they're in new relationships. I don't think my girl is sending baby daddy cologne. Now the kids saying, "Okay, kids, let's get your daddy a Father's Day gift," and they get the nigga a shaving kit, and then they put it in some wrapping paper, and it's from the kids. Yeah.
You fuck my friend.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I done fucked up. Okay, there we go. I'm saying, yeah, the kids, yeah. Even though I just paid for this shit for the kids to get their father a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Little motherfuckers don't have any money. They don't have any money. They're 7 and 6. They don't have any money. Hold on, boss. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling?
It's Holly.
Holly! Alabama in the house. What it do?
I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
The reason why I say I don't see a problem with it is because I have a 21-year-old, and me and his father, we have a really cool, good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Even with his girlfriend, like I'm cool with his girlfriend. She come to my house, like we all cool. So for me, it would be more of an appreciation token, like, because we co-parent well, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a good dad, so I would just show him appreciation. That would be my take.
Does he buy you shit on your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all fucking.
What'd you say?
Y'all fucking.
No, hell no.
Y'all sneak me in once every other season.
No, I promise. No, on my soul, it ain't that. No, we don't. Like, we don't. Me and my older child father, we have, like I said, we have an A1 relationship. Like, we ain't no funny business, ain't no sneaking, like, nothing. We just cool, like, and it's just more of appreciation. He appreciate me, I appreciate him. So that's just what.
Okay, so check this out. You dating somebody now, right? Even if you're not, I just gave you a nigga. I gave you a whole ass nigga. You got a whole ass nigga at the house right now. Okay. Mother's Day is coming. He get up, he like, I'm running to the mall. I gotta go get a Mother's Day gift for my baby mama. He goes and he gets the fucking, I don't know, some Chanel number 9. Okay. Chanel number 9. You cool with him buying that, putting it in a little bag and taking it to his baby mama?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's shout out to you.
I don't see the problem with it. No, I don't.
Ain't no problem. Everybody's thing is they thing. I'm just saying. Me, I don't think my lady is gonna do that.
But why wouldn't?
I'm just saying me. Now, if the kids is there, I take the kids. Like, let's go get your daddy a Father's Day gift. She ain't buying a nigga nothing.
But why? What would be your problem?
It's just me. It's just me. I ain't trying to cross no wires. Let me tell you, because I'm not trying to cross no wires. I'm not trying to. We gonna keep this shit clean and on the up and up. Y'all are co-parenting. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all doing. Y'all co-parenting. But that's y'all thing. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't see a problem with it.
Some of the same women, but some of the same women who say I don't see a problem with it don't want their men to have female friends though.
Right.
Yeah, no. See, I'm just cut different. Like, I don't have a problem with stuff like that. Like, I really don't. Like, I walk straight and narrow. I'm comfortable in my skin. Sure. Like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. I don't have no problems with nothing like that. To me, that's a sign of insecurity. And I'm gonna give you leeway. So if you hang yourself, that goes back to me with the love and loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I don't believe I'm insecure for that. I just don't want to cross. I don't want to send no mixed signals from up out of here. I'm not sending no mixed signals from up out of here. So the kids, what y'all want to get y'all daddy? What y'all want to get y'all daddy for Father's Day?
You still spending your money.
I don't mind. I'm gonna help the kids get their gift. Daddy got a gift. Whatever they want to get, they gonna get that nigga some motherfucking brute. Daddy's getting a brute, deluxe brute set with the aftershave and the shit in it. You know what I'm saying?
The
brute aftershave, the whole kit.
They don't even sell that bullshit no more in America.
Whatever, he gonna get something. Mandy McIntyre says the Axe deluxe pack. He gonna get a gift. He gonna get it from the kids though, because he's their father. I'm daddy over here now. I'm daddy over here now. Go ahead.
Let me ask the question. Mm-hmm. Okay, this more so leaning towards the females. So let's say, for instance, your boyfriend or if you involved with the baby father, he don't buy you nothing for Mother's Day, and you ask him why, and he say, "Because you're not my mom." I wonder how would they feel about that?
Wait, if they're involved with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't buy them nothing for Mother's Day?
Because he said, "Because you're not my mama."
Is she a mother?
Not my mama.
Yeah, no, she's a mother.
But not the mother of his child.
No, not his mother. Not the lady who gave birth to him.
Right, but I'm saying, is her child his?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Ladies, how the fuck would y'all feel about that?
Yeah, how would they feel about that?
I don't know. Boss, what's your logic behind your reasoning of saying no?
It's like this. I just feel like if we are in separate situations,
mm-hmm.
there's no need for me to buy you shit. You just my baby mom.
I feel it. I mean, she's not entitled to it. Yeah,
it's my point. And that's what I think some people buy and hold on to shit that they should let go. Let shit go. It's okay you don't buy nothing. You just buy. It's not that fucking important. Why? You're not a mother one day. You're a mother every day. So I shouldn't have to go out and buy you shit.
So you ain't buying your baby mama then?
No, I don't buy. Listen, my mom, I got to a point with my mother, rest in peace. She used to say it's Mother's Day. I said, Mom, you're a mother every day. So I should be buying you something every day then, right? Stop letting people dictate how you spend your money. That's all this shit is about.
Yeah, boss don't fuck with none of the holidays, Holly.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know.
It's called pagan.
Yeah, he fucks
holidays.
with
Like,
zero.
it's
He
just
fucks with none of
creative.
it.
Yeah.
I be eating my
I
motherfucking
feel
things. I be eating my Thanksgiving plate. He just be shaking his head at me like, motherfucker.
Yeah, because I think, boss, correct me if I'm wrong, you kind of look at it as a, boss kind of like, can't nobody tell me how to do this, or like a train thing. It's like America train.
We fuck with Cinco de Mayo, though.
Yeah,
with that big ass head.
I'm trying to break the chains of what you trying to make me do. And if you keep doing the same thing, you're never going to teach your kids how to get away from what's being taught that we always complaining about.
Right.
I feel it.
And Holly, this is the thing, right? Check this out, Holly. I got mine over here though, so I don't want the nigga sending no gift over here for her either. See what I'm saying? I got mine. She's gonna get her she's gonna get her Mother's Day gift from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're a mama. You raise these kids. You'll get your Mother's Day gift from me. They'll take something to their dad, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then he can do that shit on Mother's Day for her. Hey, kids, boop. And the kids can bring it like, we got you this, Mom. But, hey, this is from Tyrone. Fuck no.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I do it with like I said, with my oldest boy, me and his dad. We pretty, cool. So, like, when it's his daddy's birthday, we go to the store, we get him gifts. Father's Day, we get him gifts. So, yeah.
Through the kids. But you sound like you got a separate bag. This is from Holly.
I do. I absolutely do.
This from your son, nigga, but hey, this is from me. You know what I'm saying?
I do, and it ain't nothing foul going on or nothing. I'm just cool with my baby daddy.
No,
we good.
Y'all cool. Y'all got it like that.
You know what you're leaving at? You know what you're doing, though? From my point of view.
Okay.
Is you telling him, I didn't change the locks on the door.
Now, them hoes got changed 17 years ago.
I ain't changed the locks on this door.
Boss,
no,
the locks got changed.
Regardless of us not being eye to eye right now, or we not together and we're co-parenting. Didn't you say your kid was like 21?
Yeah, my oldest is 21.
So there ain't no fucking way you need to be buying. If you wanted daddy to have something, that's on him.
I mean, but we do for each other. Like,
no. See, now I gotta wonder what type of woman he's dealing with.
Do he have a woman? Do he even have a woman or no?
He said yes.
Oh yeah, you said she come over and shit. Right.
Right. So what type of woman is he dealing with that's allowing him to say, "Oh, my baby mama, my 21-year-old son, mama, it's Mother's Day. I'm gonna go buy her a gift or buy her a birthday." Like,
but see, that goes back to the thing about this is that's not his wife. You see what I'm saying? He can't dictate what he do. That's just like you saying with the holidays. You don't allow the holidays to program you and tell you nothing. She can't tell him what to do. She's not his wife.
Right, she's not. But what if she's on the verge of being the wife?
It ain't no on the verge. You either are, you are not. It ain't no in between.
Yes, it is. You got to be a fiance before you're a wife.
I don't even believe in that shit. You gonna get married, gonna marry me. Like, let's go. Like, I don't.
You got to be a fiance before wife.
No, we gonna get married. You want to marry me? We gonna get married. Okay, let's go to the courthouse.
You ever been married yet?
For me?
Yeah. No. Okay. You open to it though?
What, man?
With the right person. You open?
Absolutely.
Okay. No, because some motherfuckers be like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't never want to get married.
I'm just trying to figure out so if I decided, if we decided, hey, Holly, we're gonna get married. We just supposed to jump up and go get married?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
nigga, I said yeah.
Don't work like
After how? What's the minimum dating time before you marry a motherfucker? Or is it just the feeling in your heart?
I think it's more of the feeling in your heart for me. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Okay, so let's do this. Do you remember what you got him last year for Father's Day?
Yeah.
What was it?
Cologne. Jimmy Choo for me.
Cologne?
Jimmy Choo for me.
Jimmy Choo. We got it. See, that's that good shit. That's that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't sending that over there to this nigga.
It's like me and him, like, it's like he's like my homeboy, like my brother, like, you know what I mean?
I feel it.
We even got an adventure. We have an adventure we're going in on together right now because I cook and I cater. So now we're in the process of getting a food truck, getting it wrapped, you know, like that. No, we not.
Wait, y'all finna do a new business venture together?
They gonna get
I ain't
married.
mad at it,
Watch
okay.
what I just told you. Watch what I tell you. One of my baby daddies gonna get married.
We definitely not. He
That'd be
just
raw if
said,
y'all came back after all this time together. The goddamn kid is grown.
Please, no.
How long has been since y'all been together?
19 years.
And you ain't let him tempt that ass not one time in 19 years.
Ain't slapping no cheek.
Y'all didn't slip one time 10 years ago. Tell the truth.
Nope. I promise to God, no. Like, no, I'ma say yeah, but no, we haven't. No.
Okay.
This why I say this. She said something just now. She said he's like my brother. No, he ain't, 'cause you ain't fucking your brother.
That's duh. I ain't fucking my baby daddy. What do you mean?
You ain't. You did. No, that's the thing. You did. They had a baby with him. You ain't fucking your brother having a baby with your brother.
No, you go too far about sometimes. That's not it. That's like definitely not it. But like,
let me say why I'm saying this.
Okay,
that's why I'm saying.
All right.
You guys kept this bond, even though you guys decided after 2 years, 19 years ago, because your son is 21, so that had to be 2 years.
It's gonna be 22. We was actually together 3 years.
Okay, so y'all were together 3 years, right?
Yeah.
And after 3 years, y'all called it quits. So there was no bad blood there.
Oh no. Now let me say this. It took us a while to. He's always been a good father, always, no matter what went on between me and him. But it definitely took us a while to get to the place that we are in now.
So y'all went through the bad blood shit.
Oh, definitely, yes.
For years or whatever, because that's what you go through the bad blood.
Yeah.
You make up, and then you guys become really close. Because that's when you gave him some vagina.
No.
And y'all moved. Oh, and now y'all really friends. Now I'm just fucking with you.
No, for real though. Like, and I think that's real cool. Like I can't really describe it, but like we just real tight. Like we cool. That's what it is.
Do you still love him?
Tayasha Wheeler asked you that.
Yeah, I love absolutely. But it's not that type of love. It's different levels of love. You see what I'm saying?
It's what love?
I say it's different levels of. It's not a lustful love. Like I want him. Like it's not that type of love.
Lustful love.
It's like cousin love, just with a nigga that you let shoot the club up 19 years ago.
No, we not shooting no clubs.
I know. I said it's like a cousin love for somebody that you happen to let shoot the club up 21 years ago. That's what I said.
How the hell did you?
Okay, Tayasha asked, would you be mad if he got married?
No.
Yeah, I believe that because she says she hangs out with the girlfriend now.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be. Absolutely not. I call him and tell him stuff, give him advice on, things that they go through. No, I'm cool. I'm a whole vibe. Like, I just be chilling.
Just a couple days ago, though, boss, somebody told me, I asked them where they was coming from, and they was coming from their baby daddy house because the baby daddy and the girlfriend had an argument, and they were like mediating.
The mediator. Yeah.
I was like, really? And they was like, yeah. I'm like, that's crazy. That was some new shit for me. So maybe there are a special breed.
I've been in that place with them before too. I mean,
you be all in the middle of their shit? That's crazy.
No, I don't be in the middle. Like when they met, she was kind of younger than him. You see what I'm saying? And they've been together over 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So it was like a more of a what do you think I should like? You know him? How do you like trying to? She was asking me things to, try to.
But that's weird for her to ask you something and you ain't been with the man in 19 years.
Well, then it was.
Why would you know him? He's a total different man 19 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Be the same man after 19 years.
But you know how sometimes you just stuck in your ways, like old habits die hard. So it was kind of that type of thing.
I kind of understand that, but I'm just saying, 19 years, he didn't grow. There was some kind of growth in that.
No, he definitely has grown. He had to grow because we in a place now that, we in a real good state. We in cool. Yeah, he's grown, but some of his ways is just what it is. He's stubborn. Like, some shit didn't change.
Listen, some shit had to change. Y'all are on a level where
I said some did change, but also just like some.
So that's what I'm saying. So how could you help her in anyway with a man that's not the same man that he was?
Okay, well I say this.
Together.
I say this. It's not necessarily helping her, like maybe comparison, like, oh yeah, I went through that too. What'd you do? I did so and so, XYZ, like that.
All right, somebody made a bet. What sign is your baby daddy?
Gemini.
You're wrong, DeQuincy Lee. He thought he was a Taurus.
No, he's a Gemini.
Gemini. Guess what sign Money Boss is?
And that's what I'm trying to. And you're a Gemini, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra. Okay, so this is the thing about us Gemini. We hang around for some reason. The old shit.
You know what's going on, bro.
Yeah. I honestly do. That's why we hang around old shit. We like to hang around old shit. Shit that we supposed to let go, that we didn't let go, we hang around.
But when I just said that, you told me you was on some other shit when I just said that about
who, me?
Yeah, when I was like, you was like, nothing changed, and I was like, yeah.
Listen, we change as people. When I say he's hanging around, that don't mean he don't change. He changed, but in my midst of changing, I'm still gonna hang around that one that I like, that one that I feel that ordeal with. You know what I mean? Yeah, I let this get away. I don't know. That's why y'all so close.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because I have like access to like a lot of his, things. Like,
and it's only because, right? It's only because he wants to hang around because that's what he feels. A Gemini always feels something. Listen, man. We don't let go.
I just feel like we got to bond like that because he know I got his back and he got
So, Holly, let me ask you this then. On your side, there ain't no fucking going on. Ain't no chance, right? But he ain't never tried in 19 years?
Oh, absolutely. And
yeah. He'll try.
Yeah.
So he cool for a reason. Okay.
Whatever his reasons might be, but as far as the cat, that's not me.
Corey Barnett says, wow, they one step from being back together.
Why? We really not. Y'all just don't understand. I really kind of
so crazy when we're going to talk about this shit years down the road. She's going to be like, my baby daddy got married. What? We're going to be like, what the fuck?
Mark this day. No, we not.
Why?
No, we not.
Because a Gemini knows who he wants, when he wants, even if shit went bad. Even when shit went bad, we'll figure out how to mend that thing to make it a great thing after it was a bad thing.
Yeah, me and the boy is straight. We not doing none of this. So, but, yeah, that ain't. What?
Is that you telling us that, or is that you trying to tell yourself to convince yourself?
I don't gotta convince me. I'm good. I don't have to convince myself. No,
it's all good. We appreciate you tapping in, Holly.
All right, y'all have a good night and be blessed.
You too.
You too.
All right.
Holly, y'all. I get it for some, and even with the son being 21, okay, y'all got a different report. Y'all like buddies and shit. You buy that nigga. If my girl can't be going to buy no nigga no Sauvage. What did she say? She bought the nigga the Jimmy Choo. Like, nah, we ain't doing all that. Well, you're gonna go get your son, get your daughter. Let's hit Macy's. This nigga getting pajamas and house shoes, and the kids' names are on the fucking thing, and they're gonna take it to dad when he pick their ass up for the weekend like he do. Nigga ain't getting no Sauvage. He ain't getting the good shit. That shit's for me. You know what I'm saying? And then when Mother's Day come around, you know what I'm saying? He ain't sending nothing over here. We don't need it. I got you. I'm gonna take you to a nice Mother's Day dinner. You know what I'm saying? Me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to Mother's Day dinner. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Give your kids a sibling. You know what I'm saying? Get their ass a sibling. This nigga cute balls. He shoots with an Uzi. What did I do?
He don't play.
That nigga,
you know, people don't play.
He shoots from the hip. Absolutely.
Rocket Man. That nigga Rocket Man.
All right. 818-220-8469. Anybody else want to tell us why or why not you would buy your baby mama, baby father a Mother's Day gift? Not the kids, but you. Jamie had the great scenario. I let the kids do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I would do it. If you felt they needed a gift, the kids, this from Lil John John. You know what I'm saying? 818-220-8469. Feel free to come in and comment and let us know how you feel about the situation.
Right. Yeah. See, you know, I mean, some people feel, but this is what I was going to say to you. I be feeling like people be thinking we want to hear the answer that they tell us and not the answer that's really real. I don't give a damn about the answer you give.
Yeah, because we going to say what the fuck we really believe anyway.
Right.
Because the whole shit said yes. Answer. I watched all them yeses. I said,
hell no.
I get it. And it kind of fucked me up. And then as I'm watching all these yeses, right, I know for a fact, I'm looking at people I know. I'm looking at them. A bitch sends some fly shit over there to your nigga. You gonna have a problem. You gonna swear they fucking, you gonna swear. So that's why I said most of these motherfuckers is like, it's okay for my, they're thinking from the, oh, I'm a mother. Yeah, my baby daddy can send me a gift. Yeah, but what about the motherfucker you with? Can they, can they baby mama send them something fly over there? Right. No, it's gonna be some issues. It's gonna be some issues for sure. All right, I don't know if you're familiar with the rapper. What's the nigga? He came after Pop Smoke. Drill rapper. Fabio Foreign. Fabio.
Oh, Fabio. Yeah.
Apparently, someone stole his chain. And when asked about the chain, this guy kind of had a bizarre theory for anybody who wanted to come take it back. Let's take a look.
That Fabio chain first.
Fabio chain, man. It's like Fabio on the back, man. He did a collaboration. He did a collaboration with this jewelry company called Shop Gold or some shit like that. You feel me? They made him a real chain and they made duplicates of this chain to sell to his fans and shit. You feel me? I guess it means demon time, but niggas don't be on demon time.
Wait, so that ain't the one that you can get off the Gold website. That's the valid one you saying?
That's the valid one. This ain't the one that you could pay for. This the one you pay for, they small. They smaller than this. You hear me? Like,
yeah,
this
that look kind of icy. It got some weight on it.
Play with me, I'm gonna troll you, and I'm gonna take it to the extreme. Like, I'm gonna tell you some wicked shit. You feel me? Like, Bobby, them homies that's in my DM right now, I can show you the messages. Boy, they we gonna kill you. I say, boy, when I catch you, I'm gonna open up your butt cheeks and spit in your ass. You feel me? Like, that just fuck a nigga head up. Like, damn, hold on, grown man saying gonna spit him, and I mean that shit, boy. I would really
So when I
spit in
mean
your
that shit.
ass. Like, for real,
Oh
bro.
man.
We gonna take that
Man.
shit to the extreme. You wanna take it there? Come on, let's take it there.
So I take it you a firm believer in that savage life.
What? Free for them. Real savage life. We're gonna knock you out, get that butt. When that's a whole different type of disrespect. That's a whole different type of gangster. Like, damn, fool, crazy. He just spit in this nigga head.
Is that 5-year chain first?
Bro, what is these niggas out here doing now, man? That's too gangster for me. If that's what gangster shit is now. El Jefe, do the cartels where you're from indulge in these type of activities?
No habla inglés. You don't know nothing.
Oh my God, these niggas, man. This shit gets stranger by the motherfucking day. I'm listening because I'm like, oh, they got 5E. Damn, they got 5E. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it just went left. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, nigga, what?
He said he gonna disrespect you.
Teasha Willis says that's prison talk. No, that is East Coast prison talk. That is East Coast prison shit for sure. West Coast niggas is not fucking with that right there. That is crazy, but you're right. That is prison talk. That is East. Let's clarify it though. New York hold that L. Bro.
You gonna fuck him?
On a public street. He said, nigga, we gonna knock his ass out. Nigga. These new niggas is different, bro. Yeah, Brooklyn hold that L. The Bronx. Whatever borough that nigga's from. You've heard somebody from California say that they're going to do that particular activity. That particular activity is what I'm asking you. That definitely, I see a lot of jail shit. I've never heard a California prison nigga ever say he was doing that. Okay. All right, Tayashi. Yeah, I got to be, they got to hold that particular shit to them. We can't put that on all jail niggas. That particular act is, yeah, they got to hold that. You know what I'm saying? They about to start the East Coast, West Coast beef all over again with that shit. We don't want no parts of that. We don't want no parts of that shit. That is insane.
Situation. This has nothing to do with us.
Nothing, bro. Hey, what is the now?
But then what is the other nigga thinking like? Did this nigga just say that?
You interviewing him, right? He can't say nothing too crazy because the nigga might tell him he gonna do it to him. Oh, what nigga?
Fuck that. I couldn't be interviewing the nigga. My interview wouldn't look like that. You with the savage life. Yeah, I'm real savage. No nigga, you real gay. Who wants to look in another man's booty hole and then spit in it?
Oh my God, bro. Hey, do this though. No. Do this because you fuck with a lot of New York niggas, right? Ask them niggas about that. That's they prison shit, bro. Say, hey, bro, I seen a video with the nigga Fabio and some shit happened, bro. What's up with the? I swear that is they prison shit, bro.
No, I don't know about that.
Bruh, ask them niggas.
Right
You gonna call them on the speaker? Let them know they on the podcast so they don't say nothing too crazy.
Man.
That is some Rikers Island shit. For sure.
Okay, I'm going to find out. Right?
Yes, sir. Teosha Willis says we're petty. No, the East Coast just got to hold his L. They got to hold that one.
Gotta hold that L on me.
Bro, that...
Hold on, like that fight.
Because I watch a lot of crime shit, prison shit, space shit, all kind of shit. So I've ran across a bunch of Rikers Island, Blood Gang, East Coast, whatever shit. This ain't the first time I heard it.
No.
But this is the first time I've heard a nigga who was free on the streets on the East Coast say it. So they're applying the same shit, like she said, as prison shit. They're applying the same shit from jail on the street.
Hold on.
You text him first? You calling in the headphones? The hell you over there doing? It's 1:30 a.m. on the East Coast right now. Damn, Chris P, I like DC. Damn, I like DC. I had no idea that motherfucker was so black. When I got to that motherfucker, I was like, oh, this is cool. Now you done fucked me up. Lee J says, I've heard a lot of shit, but not that type of shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's not no West Coast prison shit for sure. Damn, Chris P, that's crazy. I wasn't where the goons and shit was though. I went to the fucking I went to the Wizards game.
Not been set up yet.
I went to DC Improv and saw Godfrey. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all the cultured player shit when I was in DC. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't fucking with it. You're not connected for some reason. Let me see. I can't hear you, boss. We can't hear you.
D.
There you go.
Tree. Yes, sir. My man Trio from New York, man. Tree, what part of New York you from? I'm from Queens, New York. Queens, New York. Shout out to Queens. That's my man. Check this out. I got a question for you. Yes, sir. Have you heard of the boy Fabio G? What's his name? Fabio what?
Fabio Foreign.
Fabio Foreign.
Yeah, that's a big act out of New York.
Okay.
Good brother.
Good brother, right?
Yes, sir.
Supposedly had took his chain, right? Who was the nigga took his chain, dude?
Let me try to find this nigga name.
You're trying to find it. I got a question to ask you because this is gonna get crazy, brother. This could get crazy.
Yes, sir. Live in the background.
We live. This is you on the live right now, bro. You on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So this is gonna be on YouTube. You'll see it tomorrow.
I got you.
Pull it back up. Check this out. D, can you replay that shit for us?
Will he be able to hear it if I play it?
Yeah, because I can turn it in. I can turn it on my phone.
All right, I'm gonna play the clip. Here you go. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
What that Diego boy?
Yeah, what's up with it, dog? What it do?
Yeah. So this chain
What's
is
up, my
to his
brother? How you
fans.
doing,
and
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I guess it means
blessings,
beaming
man.
time, but
All right, it's playing. Take a
Oh,
listen.
wait, so that ain't the one that you can get off the Gold website. That's the valid one you saying?
This the valid one. This ain't the one that you could pay for. This the one you pay for. They small. They smaller than this. You hear me? Like,
Yeah,
this
that
the
look kind
real
of
one.
icy. It got some weight on
Play
it.
with me, I'm gonna troll you, and I'm gonna take it to the extreme. Like, I'm gonna tell you some wicked shit. You feel me? Like, Bobby and them homies that's in my DM right now, I can show you the messages. Boy, we gonna kill you. I say, boy, when I catch you, I'm gonna open up your butt cheeks and spit in your ass. You feel me? Like, that just fuck a nigga head up. Like, damn, hold on, grown man saying gonna spit him, and I mean that shit, boy. I would really
When I
spit in
mean
your
that shit.
ass. Like, for real,
Oh
bro.
man.
We gonna take that
Man,
shit to the extreme. You wanna take it there? Come on, let's take it there.
so I take it you a firm believer in that savage life.
What? Free for now. Real savage life. We're gonna knock you out, get that butt. When that's a whole different type of disrespect. That's a whole different type of gangster. Like, damn, fool, crazy. He just spit in this nigga head.
Is that
Trey, did you hear that?
Who is that?
His name is Big Pluto.
Homoristic shit right there going on.
Say that one more time.
That's a real homoristic shit right there. Who the fuck is that?
Big Pluto.
Big Pluto.
Huh?
He goes by the name of Big Pluto.
Did he actually do that, or he's just capping though? Because that kid right there, I'm your boss. You know I'm from New York. I don't cap. I keep it all the way 100.
Right. That's why
I know Fabi to be with some guys. They handle their business. So I just want to make sure what you say, what the world is saying is fact. Because this is my first time hearing that, and I know him for being a upstanding dude for what they do.
Right.
Yeah, this
shit
shit is all over the internet.
So
I got to see this shit, boy.
Is New York?
We trying to find this out.
We trying to find out this. Is niggas in New York spitting in ass
in prison?
In prison.
Is that a thing in prison that they do to disrespect niggas?
Listen, man.
Is that a thing they do in prison to disrespect niggas?
No. New York prisons is very tough and gang ring. They not doing none of that crazy shit. Ain't no real motherfuckers doing no shit
I keep seeing these videos with these dudes saying this is their form of disrespect now.
If they can't, is they in Clinton? Is they in Auburn? Is they in Wendy?
Rikers.
Is they in Comstock? All these jails I'm naming is max jails, and they not going for it. You got Muslims in there. You got Bloods. You got Crips. You got Patrials. Like, New York is like California.
Okay, y'all don't got to hold the L no more. Okay. I thought y'all had to hold the L. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. I thought y'all had to hold the L.
Yeah, I said, no, I ain't going to have this. I'm going to call somebody.
Boss got on the phone.
Yo, boss, that's how I know you. This how I represent for the West Coast on the East Coast. I root for y'all, man.
And I root for you, nigga. You know that. You my nigga.
As far as the tango, I don't know nothing about that right there. Like, I hope the man didn't have nothing like that happen to him, man. I like the guy, man. He got a lot of respect out here. His music is good, but everybody needs to tone down off that violence and all that corny shit, man. Spread a different word to the youth right now. Like, everybody making it about themselves and their personal problems. Like, we can't sell no records. Everybody do music. Our kids and nobody can't sell no records if all the music is killing each other.
Right.
Like, we can't get before music was about a message. Like, even Diego, I listened to a lot of your music before when I was with Boss. Like, you drop message, like, when people know that you really dropping jewels on them as your music is coming into their ears.
Appreciate
that. That's the music people want to hear these days.
Appreciate it.
I was just calling you, making sure, because I was rooting. I'm like, no.
Yeah, Boss wasn't finna let y'all hold that L as an entire coast.
I wasn't letting y'all hold that L tonight.
Man, not loud and clear, man. Don't put that on New York. Whoever posted that bad narrative, man, hating is a motherfucking disease that needs to die. And they need to die with that hating, boss.
The nigga name is, I think, 22 Shot Him or something is the podcast.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I know
Okay.
he on some real gangster shit in New York, man.
Already, Tree, love you, bro.
I love you.
Much love, bro.
Bet. I told you.
All right, bro.
With some niggas.
Okay.
That's one of the boys that got in. You know, they got into it. He's from the 50 of them got into it. The Jaru.
Mm-hmm.
When the lights got cut off, he was in there.
Oh, okay. The infamous.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was in there.
Okay. Q Ball, Savage Life is in. No, that might be the nigga doing the interview might be from NO. I don't know where he from. 22 shot him. But he the nigga, if you follow the podcast shit, he's the nigga that was at No Jumper and the nigga said something to him and he spit in that nigga's face. So spitting is a thing with these niggas right here. I don't know. He's the one who was on No Jumper that spit in the nigga face and they had to end the show and all that. But he's the nigga, the interviewer is the nigga that don't like Bandman Kevo. So no, he's a Chicago nigga. The interviewer's from Chicago because him and Bandman Kevo got a beef. And he say that Bandman ain't really from Chicago. That's their whole feud and issue. When he took Kevo's baby mama and moved her into the house and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's who that interviewer is. But New York don't got to hold that L because boy, oh boy. It was getting steep. It was getting steep. Boss, you sent me this clip. I was debating on playing it because I don't want to offend anyone. But this shit was so funny to me because these two niggas interviewing this motherfucker could not keep a straight face. And if I seen it, they gotta see it. Let's take a look.
Allie, better known for Al Weezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch.
You're, huh?
Certified baddie. I'm a fucking plus size trans woman living in Arizona.
Wait, did you say you're trans? Wait, you're trans?
Yes, I'm trans.
I thought
I feel like in the last year or so, like my style is like ever so changing when it comes to confidence. Mainly because like compared to when I was like 21 or 22.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase, why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Sorry, he's laughing.
Please continue.
He's
Please
laughing
continue.
at the chat. Fucking Chase.
21, 22.
Please continue.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
No, just like basically saying that like compared to when I was younger, like let's say I'm wearing like a little black slip dress and you know like a little wedge to the club with a YSL bag, that would make me feel pretty. But like as I'm getting older, it's like almost like when I cover up, it's like you feel more beautiful. But I guess that's something that comes with age, and like I feel like a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, like in high school, you're just gonna want to wear what every other girl wears, like a
Yeah.
crop top and like some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I
But-
specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
I'm Allie, better known for Al Weezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch.
Chase is slow. Did you hear Chase? Did you hear him though?
Who?
He said, "See."
Oh, who is that? I don't even know those dudes. Who are those guys?
That's their podcast. I forgot the other guy name, but the white guy Chase and the other guy. They
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him say that. Yeah, I didn't know who they were. Motherfucker said I'm a bad bitch. He said.
That nigga said, "See."
That shit was funny as fuck. I laughed so hard today, hella times though. I laughed
He said,
hella hard.
"You're a trans woman."
That
Yeah,
shit
I'm a
was,
trans. I'm a certified bad bitch.
that shit was funny as fuck. Be who you want to be though, people. We just laugh at shit sometimes. I had to laugh at that shit. It was funny to me. They're liable to cancel us one day for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Speaking of cancel, what was this? I don't know what this clip is.
Laugh like that motherfucker.
I don't know what this
I
clip
just
is.
thought,
We have the 3 hour
I
mark.
just thought she was just a big ass girl.
Yeah, for a second.
I thought she just was a big ass girl.
Once a motherfucker
That's what
said it, I couldn't unsee it.
When the motherfucker said, I said, "Oh God, that is a trans." See, it be some ugly girls like me. Sorry about that. It be girls that look that you may mistake for trans that be just girls that big and look like that.
Yeah. That motherfucker need to pick a struggle. Pick a struggle.
When I put on a little black shirt, ain't nothing to put on little.
Nigga. All right, this is a mystery clip, right? I didn't label it. I clipped it for a reason. We almost out of here. I'm just unloading the clip so I can renew everything tomorrow. This is a mystery clip. Let's see what it is. I hope it ain't one of my home videos. Let's go.
Don't throw me in this camera, bro. Come on. Don't disrespect me. I want your ass too. Don't throw me in this camera, bro. Don't throw me in this camera, bro. Don't throw me in this camera.
Hey, nah, don't shoot her. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot her.
Chill up. Chill up. All right, chill up. All right, chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Oh, man. That nigga got a pistol, man. He got a pistol. That's one of the reasons I ain't went back there yet. I know. I'm going to get him when he come out. He got that gun right there, man. Look.
Oh, man. Bro, I said chill out, bro.
That's enough.
Good, bro.
Hey.
Don't throw me in this camera, bro. Come on. Don't disrespect me. I want your ass too. Come on.
Ran your ass back there in them people's stores. Stay out these motherfucking stores, man.
She was a man. That's
Stay out of these people's stores.
That was weird.
He said, yeah, I'm finna go with, yeah. See, he got that gun. That's why I ain't go back there soon. I'm gonna get him when he come out. No, you're not, nigga. No, you're not. No, that was a grown motherfucker.
Man, woman.
That was a grown up. She thought she was finna go whoop somebody ass. It didn't play out the right way though. That was a mystery. I didn't even know what that was. I had it clipped.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. All right, bro.
I'm good. I'm good now.
Tough ass back out there. You gonna get all this ass whooping you need.
I'm good now. Yeah, you good. Them motherfuckers came out to cut.
He was hitting her all in her titty.
Nigga.
He was uppercut them motherfuckers.
Nigga. That was crazy. That's why I gotta label the clips, because I didn't even know. Tiffany Monet says, man, woman, boss. It's El Jefe today. It's El Jefe.
See, what if she identifies as a woman, which she is, but she dresses like a man, and then I say that was a man, and she said, I ain't no goddamn man, I'm a woman, I just took it. So I
Yeah. That didn't go exactly how the plan was planned.
Hey, did you see him when he hit her with the top of the gun?
Yes.
Ow!
He was poking her with that motherfucker.
She said, ow!
It was all bad. You stupid.
There you go.
You burnt out. You burnt out. Your ass is burnt out.
Say your motherfucking ass out the motherfucking Chinese store. Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, that
Hurry
was
up
crazy.
and buy. Hurry up and buy.
That was crazy. Let me see.
Want to be a man? Put that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone until tomorrow because I gotta get some video footage for that. You know what I'm saying?
Put that dukes up.
All right, shit.
That's it.
Any parting words for the people, Money Boss?
Friday. It's Cinco de Mayo. up. Y'all go get y'all shit together. Get you some tequila, some tacos, and some titties. If you find some. Enjoy your
I
Friday.
love Cinco de Mayo. I ain't been drinking tequila like that.
Don't drink and drive.
Drinking tequila Friday.
Don't fuck around. Be careful, but enjoy it, because I am.
I'm drinking tequila Friday. I ain't been drinking. What you gonna do? Get regular champagne shit?
Regular champagne? I ain't drinking this shit, bro.
You can't drink no motherfucking champagne on Cinco de Mayo, nigga.
Oh, that's what the fuck. All
right, well, you gotta take one shot for me. One.
Nope. Can't, brother.
One.
Nope. None.
You disrespect the Mexico. You disrespect the Mexico.
December 31st will be my first
find
liquor drink.
Where?
When I'll do it.
When?
December 31st.
December, New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
What you gonna do on New Year's Eve?
That's when I start drinking hard liquor.
Oh, you took a hiatus. How long was this hiatus? 1 year?
Yeah, year.
Okay.
Do it
All right.
every other year.
All right, we ain't gonna throw you off your fucking all right.
Every other year.
I'm saying. Shout out to a good friend of mine. I won't say her name, but she reached 1 year of sobriety this year. Just recently, you know what I'm saying? If you watching, I'm very, very proud of you, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that wasn't no easy shit for you to do. What is that?
I'm
this nigga's crazy. Yeah, shout out to you, though. I know that wasn't easy to do 1 year of sobriety, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very fucking proud of you, you know what I'm saying? I watched you struggle to do that, you know what I'm saying? You did that 1 year of sobriety for sure. This nigga just came out of nowhere. You sure you didn't take a shot of tequila, motherfucker?
Nah. I'm just ready.
I can't wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday, but it's up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I definitely am going to have I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna be right at home. Like I be. I'm gonna have the tequila though. I'll be right at home though. I will be right at the crib, you know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate y'all tapping in and showing the love. Y'all show us like y'all always do all the time, you know what I'm saying? Me and Boss will be back together at some point real soon, whether I pull up on him or he pull up on me. You feel me? You feel me, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate y'all fucking with us. Even though they tried to put the block on us and all the bullshit from the one little video, y'all still found a way to get in here and hang out with us tonight. We appreciate the love. Today was Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Oh, so we will be back tomorrow. We might have to be back. Look, Chris P said, Diego, you always talking about you going and never go. I know, bro. Once I get comfortable at the crib, man, the game be on. I be doing this shit. I don't even be wanting to get out. Because I know I overdo it when I do it, and I hate feeling how I feel the day after, you know what I'm saying? And tequila's expensive. But, bro, we might got to do something Friday, dog. We might got to go do some tequila shots somewhere, you know what I'm saying, Wiz? We might got to get out. We might got to get outside Friday. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would bring the live. I had all these little live band spots out here where I could just chill, see a dope band, play some shit, sing some shit live. I don't be really fucking with all the ratchet shit no more. They need to bring back my type of shit around here. But this is Vegas, and that's what they do. They gonna turn all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this has been the Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping in and fucking with us. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you were right here with us. You know what I'm saying? Diego Red is saying peace.
El Jefe saying peace.
Yeah, and we out of here, babe.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.